Oh. How many subs do you think will be in the top 10? Gamble your channel
Is
points
this
right now.
still the city of love?
Morning, everybody. Just give us a wee second. I'm going to be trucking. Join me now for a relaxing chit chat stream. Right, here we go. Everybody, we're going to be trucking and we're going to be stopping at some restaurants and things like that. Oh, I just did some chin-ups there. Did some chin-ups before I came on. Just there. Google reviews as well, yes. I did 4. I've only just started doing them for the first time in ages. 4. And what do I mean by 4? What do I mean? I mean starting from completely hanging down. And I do it that way. No, that way, which is harder. That way. I do it completely hanging down. No, that. Completely hanging down. All the way up till my chest touches the bar. And all the way down at the bottom. No down to there. And then up again. No down to there. Hanging down. All the way down. And then all the way up to the chest touch it. 4. All the way down and all the way up. Stressing your joints. It's called being alive. Go, thanks for the sub. Please may I have a blam of someone at the airport having their illegal substance discovered and realising they're gone away for a long time blam. It's just a laptop in there just... That's in Thailand. That's in Thailand. That's in Turkey. Robbie and Castles, Byron, Schmitten, Raz O'Reilly, Sonic and Ted Rogers Ghost, Beneath the Headphones. Thanks for subs. Thank you for existing. You're very welcome. Thanks to Tier 2. 1, thanks for sub. Takes us to the gun show. Geezer looking blubber boy thinks the subs. Can Bobby cover for replacement streams where she's got to be getting looked after? She can't. She won't be able to come on. She'll be getting looked after. RDA thanks the sub. Ghost Kai thanks the sub. Keep on keeping on. Give a shout out for Ghost Kai. You know I'm going to do it myself. Ghost Kai there is a through that Ghost game streamer and horror focused streamer, nighttime streamer. A horror focused, very welcome, and that's to apologise for everything that you had to put up with in Rust. Chorlton, Eclectic, thanks for subs. Glad you liked the gun show. You like Perfect Motion by Sunscreen or Let Your Body Be Free by Volcano? I like Perfect Motion, but Let Your Body Be Free, I don't know what that is. Hold on, one of those.
Is this still the city of love?
Let me get a blooper reel. It's still fucking doing it. What is honestly up with this fucking blooper reel thing? What? Wait a minute, is it frozen? Is it crashed? Is the whole thing crashed? I'm alright, I'm here, I'm still here. This fucking thing. That has caused it to freeze. Oh, was that it? Touch portal has frozen. Oh, right, wait. Fucking hell. I paid money for this. Stupid bastard thing. I'm trying to select on things. Fucking lot of shite, man. Can't even close it. Can't even close it.
For the blooper reel.
I'd right. Absolute shite. What now? Crap. Can't even minimise it now. It's completely taking up the monitor. It's just no responding, and then it's like, alright, we'll do it now. Absolute pish. It's like people don't want to pay for things. You pay for it, you get actually subs that you get fucking better for free. Hi, can you tell us what problems you have? No, you work out what the problems are. You're the one that fucking coded it. Get your fucking testers or test it yourself. I'm going to do your fucking work for you. Control Shift Escape for Task Manager.
For the blooper reel.
Control Alt fucking Delete. Wait a minute, can you do Control? Can you go straight to Task?
Blooper reel.
Control Shift and Escape, can you? Control Shift and Escape straight for Task Manager? Or there it is. Right. Can I minimise it? Will you allow me to minimise? Nope. So what? I can't look at a game now on this monitor because of touch portal. It did it there. Right now, can I press that? Disney work.
One for the blooper reel.
Do it again. What is up with it? What the fuck is up with it? Bet it takes up a ton of fucking. Hey, wait. Right. Does this work? Press marbles.
Is this still the city of love?
Press delete. Right, it's alright with that. Do that again.
Is this still the city of love?
There's a fucking delay. There's a delay though. Try that. I'm going to lose my job. Nope. Try the city one. So it's having trouble playing the sounds. Don't give me the fucking option of doing it if you don't know how. My God. I have to look at another fucking option, even though I've paid for this. Let Your Body Be Free by Volcano. I don't. Everyone needs to grow up. What is this? Right. Official Marcelo, Lumsden, Slinkster, Jake, thanks for subs and £3. Can you believe that Hips from I Was Lucky But...
Fucking job.
Is this still the city of love?
No, it's not doing it. It's like a 1 minute fucking delay. It's weird. Absolute shite. I bet I could do it on OBS. I bet I could do it on OBS, the whole thing. No, but then Touch Portal would maybe. No. Maybe Streamlabs says I'm not using Streamlabs. Bakun and Bottle Dog, her basicness. Thanks for subs. Can you believe that Hips from I Was Lucky So What was only 18 in that video? No chance. No chance. Bakun, Callum, PP Smoker, and Looks Like Kate. Ludders, thanks for subs. We're back with some trucking. Glob Hoskins and Dan, thanks for the subs.
Maybe some more to ask for kiss on a golden 50th anniversary.
Ah, right, I shouldn't be done here. I should be here. No, put that there. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Sorry, I'm just like we're ready to rock and roll. Right, here we go. I pressed that blooper reel about a minute ago. It's going to play. You know what I should maybe do? Right click. For fuck's sake, man. Right, Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Right, I should do Control. Right. Where is it? Touch Portal. Sorry about this. Touch Portal, right. End task. Right, goodbye. Touch Portal Services. End task. Okie dokie. Right. So I'm going to go to Touch Portal. I'm going to right click. You know what I'm going to do for a change? I don't think this is going to make any difference. But I'm going to do Run as Administrator. There you are. There you are. Right. And I'm not going to close it. I'm going to just minimize it. Which does, like, let's see what happens here. So, first of all, if I do that.
Is this still
right,
the
that
city
works.
of love?
Right, delete that. Let's try blooper reel.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Right, let's try job.
I'm gonna lose my fucking job.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Two differences. One is Run as Administrator. The second one is it's actually open. It's no like minimized to the taskbar, if you know what I mean. So that might make a difference. Let's just try it one more time.
That's one for the blooper reel.
I think we might be all right. We might be all right. Everybody, it's been an incredibly stressful morning. Thank you very much for bearing with me. We're going to have a fantastic trucking stream today for you. All right. Okay. Don't worry. It's all going to be fantastic.
Dad, can I get a frisbee?
No, you can't. You lost the last one.
Dad.
It goes out that fence, and I'm having to speak
Look.
to him every time.
No, but this one's different, Dad. This one comes back to you. Frimerang, part frisbee, part boomerang. With its patented rapid return technology, it's the first frisbee that comes back to you.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's coming back. How's that work?
Oh, this.
Dad, you're such a boomer.
Hi, a boomerang.
No, Dad, a frimerang.
I'm a right meringue.
What? Oh, Dad, shut your fucking face.
How you fucking talk to me like that? I'm sick of you.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Well said. Fuck am I? Chris Hollywood, thanks for sub. Thanks for all the streams and making work fucking bearable. What's the weirdest or most interesting thing you've experienced whilst tripping? Well, first of all, you're very fucking welcome. You're very welcome. It is my honour to be joined by you here today, 9:30 to 1:30 PM every Monday to Friday. What was the other thing? Weirdest and most interesting thing you've experienced while tripping? First acid, just generally losing my fucking marbles. Not so much just this one thing. Oh, I thought I saw this thing, or I thought this thing was that thing. It turned out it wasn't. Just the whole turning inside out in my head. That's your 7-8. That's your 7-8 there. To everybody who gambled incorrectly,
That's one for the blooper reel.
David of Beefshire. Pay for a better computer, you tight-fisted bastards. Just fucking close. Amount of fucking stupid cunts I've got following me on Twitter. It's unbelievable. I tweeted last night or whenever it was. I sometimes talk about Eckies,
Is this
ecstasy.
still the city of love?
What is that? Livy, why did you do that?
Sorry, Neville.
What tech issues?
Fan mail.
What tech issues?
Sorry, Neville.
It's fucking always you.
No more. Sorry, Neville. Fan mail. Sorry, Neville. Sorry, Neville. Fan mail. No more. Sorry, Neville. No more. Fan mail. Sorry, Neville.
That's all that stuff you just heard there is on my YouTube. Clyde one, I forget about what I tweeted. Clyde one super scoreboard, thanks to sub. My cat's Lily, Oscar, Poppy and Gracie wanted to say hello to Bobby. I will pass it on. Hello. Psst, psst, psst. Georgia and Murraywick, thanks to subs. I'll get myself something fucking nice, a wee European sweetie or something. I fucking will. But I'll bring back a stick of rock for you. So, who created the alert? Exclamation mark tech. Well, day an alert. I'm aware of the tech issues. I never asked for that. I did. Toilet says me. Right. Who did that? I don't remember doing that. I did that, Livy. Me? I did. I don't remember doing that. Hold on. Give me a second. Well, let's say who made it. Commands. Custom. I don't fucking remember this. I don't remember this. I am aware of tech issues, thanks. I don't remember making that. I don't remember that. Does anybody... I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. Right. I don't trust my... some mods I don't trust. Just... some of my mods are the sort of people who... when they make a mistake, if they did something wrong, and if I was like, who did that? And then nobody would say, and I would say, no, seriously, who did it? Nobody's getting into trouble or anything like that. I really just need to know. And they wouldn't admit it. They would just like to see me getting distressed and all that. They get a buzz out it, a kick out it. It's my fault. I'm a bad judge of fucking character. Bad judge of character. Shaky and New, Robert Sadler, Mindmaster, Claire's Game, Titan, Veritas, thanks to subs. If you ain't trucking, you ain't fucking. Radzi and Hogs, DJ Salty Peanuts, thanks to subs. After the story you told where you and Titi went for a walk together, this phone made it look like you streamed the aye, it's happened more than once. In the past I've had to go out, switch it, double check, triple check, switch your fucking phone off, reset your phone. Joe Alexander, thanks for the sub. You're very welcome. Lavender, thanks for the bits. Favourite tune for 1992? Oh, happy birthday. Happy 31st birthday. Give me a second. Yep. As I suspected. Yep. Man's computer constantly crashes. Thank you very much. I knew it. I thought, that's been about 10 minutes. I bet that person who won hasn't got an improv story idea. I bet they've said, oh, I won, but they've not got any idea. Man's computer constantly crashes. Is that what it is?
Is this still the city of...
Is that what it was? I can't remember. I can't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. Man's computer constantly crashes, let the story commence. Craig phoned up the computer company and went, this is fucking... It's crashing all the time. They said, and this is how... This is... You've not made any adjustments or anything like that. Well, I got a new graphics card. It'll be that. No. It was crashing before that. Well, take out your graphics card and put back in the one that was supplied. And he said, I've sold it. Well, he says, it's not the graphics card. Right. Well, we'll have a look. Is there any other changes? I mean, I bought the graphics card off of you, by the way. Right. Well, we'll try and get an engineer sent out. Is there any other problems? Any other changes you've made to it? Nothing. Just got the computer plugged into my monitor. Did you buy the monitor from us? No, it's a monitor that I previously had. It could be that. It's probably that. And Craig said, I don't think my monitor is causing the computer to crash. It might be. I don't think so. Is it not just a one-way, it sends the signal to the monitor? It can happen. It's possibly that. I would get in touch with the manufacturers of the monitor. Did you buy the monitor from us? No. Get in touch with the manufacturers and then get in touch with us and we'll see what we can do. But it sounds like a monitor to me. And Craig said, I had the monitor but my previous computer and that didn't crash. And the guy said, what? But why did you, can I ask, why did you replace your old computer? Because it was slow. It was slow. The guy said, so because it's so slow, it's not pushing the technology to the limit. It sounds like your monitor, the monitor you've kept, is not up to speed with the new system that we supplied you. So you're probably going to have to get a new monitor. Craig went, it's not the monitor, it is crashing. I know you told us. You know I told you. Yes, right. You don't get a fucking blue screen of death. Can you watch your language, please? You don't get a blue screen of fucking death with a fucking monitor. Are you there? Said the guy. And don't fucking swear at me again. And Craig went like that. I'll swear if I want. And the guy went, I'll jump down this fucking internet and not fuck it to you. And Craig said, well, first of all, I'm going to be speaking to your manager. And secondly, I'm I wouldn't be surprised that you actually believe that that is actually possible with the fucking shite like grasp of technology that you've actually got. Just then, to Craig's surprise, the guy appeared like this.
You want games? I'll give you games.
Like this. But the other way around. And this cunt appeared and went like that. What was that? And Craig went like that. Right. I'll get in touch with him on it a lot. And then the guy disappeared again. But like that. Normal. And here's the thing. Craig got a new monitor. He just thought, I'm going to get a new monitor anyway. And the fucking, after that, it actually didn't crash. Do you think he was going to fucking tell that cunt no? So he can go like that, told you? No. The end. He was going to tell that cunt. No chance. The monitor was bottling his GPU. Aye. That's what it would have been. That it would have been a bottleneck. An information bottleneck. Listen, could you please excuse me, everybody? Just one wee thing. I'm just in the mood for my hurdles. Let's get fucking trucking on the go. But further ado. Where the fuck am I? Oh, favourite tune 1992. What's my favourite tune for 1992? Right, give us a wee second. UK charts year end 1992. List of UK top 10 singles 1992. Right. What's all this? Right. Let me have a quick glance. This Finally by CC Peniston. I like that. Anything... This is all. It only takes a minute by Take That. I like that. LSI by The Shaman. I fucking remember when that LSI by The Shaman came out. I pure loved it. For some reason. I mean, it's I just thought it was, this is pure brilliant. And I listen to it now and I'm like, I'd never stick it on now. I don't know why I did it. So, I tell you, I fucking couldn't stand that fucking Wonder stuff. Couldn't fucking stand him. Smart ass music, I thought. Titan thinks of bits. I think the Plaster's my favourite character. Do you think you could do an improv true story in the future of how he got on with the rest of his life? No, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to go where old, retread old ground. I wouldn't do that, and that's not something I would do. Coming on like a seventh sense? Oh, is that what he says? I thought he says something like coming on like a circumstance. Mandrak thinks the sub. My nephew got a payment a few weeks ago, tells me where the boys now watch your streams. Oh, God, really? Really? That's a big shout out to everybody in Pullman. When you get out, just Just screwing up when you get out. Boys, alright? Just screwing up when you get out, right? Parliaments are young offenders jail. Right. No trauma dumping, please. Thank you. What is it? It's for. Is it for? Men, young men, or whatever, under 21, is it? Under 21? Surely it's not 18. Export eye detect, whatever. Yes, that controller's fine. Give us a wee second, everybody. I'm just going to. Parliament, I think so. Is it no? You're going to pay for Twitter? I'm a fuck. Right, wait a minute. Detect. Right, that's fine. Right, let me just see to begin with. Does this work? Let me just see before I'm a wee bit behind with the thank yous. I want to see if this. Right. Yeah, that looks like it's fine. Right, good. And there might be new stuff. Let me just check. Maybe. No, that was already there. Do you know, they take fucking ages. If I go into Steam and I look at the game, it says, oh, we're working on this, we're working on that. You know, like a new state. And I'm like, how long does it fucking take? How long does it take? Because it's not like it's a to scale fucking thing. Maybe they've got a wee team. Maybe they've got a kind of wee team. Adrena and Isabel, thanks to subs and bits. Maltres, thanks to £3. What was the song with the guy clicking at the start of the video, gets knackered 2 minutes in? I Was Lucky by So What? Conroy and Xenocria, thanks to sub. I get any interest in the PC game Feral? I've never heard it. Just got a remaster. Hi, Feral PR team. Heard that? Any interest in playing that? You look forward to that when it comes out? There's a game that I want to play called Dredge. That comes out the day later the night, but it's not. It's no out yet. It got mentioned. Somebody tweeted it about a few weeks ago, saying, "Oh, looking forward to this." I was like, "Oh, fucking!" And I went to get it, and it said it's not even fucking out yet, but it's out the night. Right, give me a second. Do I have a delivery? I don't. NER, thanks for sub. Hello to your cat, Pickle Lily. Psst, psst, psst. Big fan of Bob, but fucking hates you. That's fine. Plumdaff, thanks for sub. Hello to your guinea pig Nugget. She's unaware of your existence. Hello, Nugget. Mrs. Adorable, thanks for sub. Having to spend a few days with a group of people I've never met and probably won't like. Is it best to hide my contempt or let it shine bright? Hide it. It just makes things easier. Lavender Pretzel and Axe, thanks to subs and bits. Can I get a you can't be serious, Jeff? Come on, I don't want to do my catchphrases on command.
You can't be serious, Jeff. Come on.
Duffdean and Andy, thanks to subs. Still trucking, back into trucking. Life existing somewhere in the universe and whatever. I don't think so. I think this is it. I think this is it. Right, where am I? So I'm on the left. Should I maybe be there? Well, no that, but what then? Should I maybe be... Is there any reason to put me here? Can't quite remember. Let me see if blooper reel's still working.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Could be keeping the thing open, does it? Right, so let's get a job on the go, and then we'll start driving and chatting and all the rest of it. And occasionally we'll go past a wee area and we'll check out what it's like. And we'll look at some Google reviews and we'll really get to know a place. Like, look, Van Horn. Maybe when we get to Van Horn, we'll check that out. By the way, just let's check out Bertha. There she is. No as good as my Euro Truck one because for some reason you just don't get as many fucking lights. No wheel, no. See the wheel, it clamps onto the desk. It clamps onto the edge of the desk, so I've got to move all the way back. Miles back, and then if I want to type, I've got to pure lean air the fucking thing and all the rest of it. It's just an impractical pain in the fucking arse. F3? No. F2? No. F1? No. F4? Adjust lights. I can't... There isn't any... You know, look. I can't put any lights on the top. Scott D, thanks for sub. Big love, Limmy having a shitter at what, but the VODs will keep me going as I can't watch live. Hello to... Very welcome. If you did say thanks, did you? You didn't. Said big love, though. Big shout out to the fucking VOD crew. Why is it buffering? And Josh Pearson. Mr. PSMC and Mr. Big Hunt. Thanks for subs. Runaway truck. Runaway truck. Limmy, the Volvo has a lights rack. Right, Nidzilla. Right. You know what? Really? Because I want fucking lights. Yes, really, ban if wrong, they're saying. I want more lights. It's going to fucking Volvo right fucking now then. It's going to Volvo right fucking now. The deal is... Oh, that doesn't matter. Right. So if I... What is it again? Trailer purchase... truck upgrades... truck dealers. Right? Click on that. Right? Buy online. Check the fucking size of these things. Right? Give me the best you've got. How much money have I got? I've got a cool 4 mil. Give me the best you've got. Give me that. Right? Has this got a lights rack? Nidzilla? Has this one? Please check. Double check. Triple check. Your presence in this community depends upon it. This one here. Look at it. He said the 730. Right, this one here. This one here. Right? This one here. Now, geez, a wee second. Now, I could, right, so if I think it's that. Standard cabin lights, that's not what I want. It's up here. Roof lights. There we fucking go. That's it. No. Because I can just sort of tinker about it. Do I want to cancel? I cancel. Go to the bigger one. And see if I can do the same with this. I fucking can. Right, good. I'm going to go with this one. You can upgrade your current truck. That's right, Nuras. Can I upgrade it and put a roof lights rack on the top, Nuras, on my current one? I think so. Can I or can I not, Nuras? You don't know. You can. You don't know that. You just said, I think so, in your ass. You can't say you can. You shouldn't have answered. You should have just said, I told you, I think so, but I don't know for sure. You just went like that, I know for sure. What's wrong with thinking? I'm looking for people who know. First of all, you said, I don't know, but I think. Which is kind of useful. And then you lied. About that, you can. See, even if you're right, it's still a lie. Because you didn't know if you were right. Am I right, everybody? It's still a lie if it's true. If you didn't know it was true. Or when you said it. Am I right? Right, let's get some fucking lights on this. That's a big light, that's it. Is that on? A minute. That's it. That's it. Lights on the fucking lot. That's it. Zoom in. Zoom in. That's it. There we fucking go. What's this shite? Don't want that. Standard cabin lights. Any light things there? No. What a shite. Right, what about there? A metal deflector. Oh, that looks nice. Does it get in the way too much? Any lights down here? I get that big fucking thing there. That's it. Anything? Oh wait. Nice. Right. And what about there? And what about that? That's it. Fucking splash out here. Really splash out. Nail lights. What's this? Seagull paint. Right, that's it. I'm not going to spend too long. What's that? Side deflectors, not interested in that. Right. I've only got a horn. I've only got a fucking... Ah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Right, the wheels, everything's fine. Everything's fine. They got one pink... Right, best engine possible, please. What's that? Chassis. The best you've got. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if the more money you spend... Right, that means I can do bigger things. Best isn't always the most expensive. I'm probably fucking this up. What? No, don't. Fuck it. Just max out. Doesn't matter. Max out. Right? And if it's slow or shite, doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. What's expensive one here? Doesn't matter. Just get it. Right? That's the best. Right, now. Custom colour. Actually, give me a wee bit more into this sort of purple. Like that. Even a wee bit more. No, a wee bit back a bit. Aye, that. Okay, dokie. Right up to the max though, because it's going to be dark. Aye, that's it. That's the one. Right. And inside... Have I got any iron brew? There it is. Can iron brew there? There we go. Get some chewing gum there. Pornography. A cat. There we go. Cat sitting up. No, sleeping. There we are. A burger next to that. A plushie. I just spat everywhere. And on that, cigarettes. And on the ground, pizza. There we go. I'll do it. Right, that's us. That's us. Okie dokie. Confirm. Yes, purchase. Deliver it, please, to my Las Vegas one. Thank you. An available slot. All right, in that there. All right. And I will. Wait a minute. Right, come out of that, and then I go. Just drive. Maybe drive back. No. Truck manager. Truck dealers. Garage manager. Right, and then I go to Las Vegas, and then I just go travel. Right, I know it's just round the corner. Do that. And what did I do again? I go to Garage Manager. I click on Las Vegas. I click on that. Right? And I click on that. And then I go drive it. That's it. Yes. This should be it. Right, is this it? This is it? Lights, please. That's it. Fucking shite. Maybe. No, actually. Watch this. Bang. That's pretty good. I see. I think they might be good. Right. Now. Job market. Is that job still available? Have I actually agreed? I've agreed to it. Right, so hopefully no wasted any time. Bones and Roscoe, thanks for subs. Need to write a few short sketches today. Can't remember how to do it. Any tips are big? Oh, fucking. I've not thought about fucking Oh, this is too fucking big. It's alright. It's fine. I've not thought about. Actually, once it's up and running and out the door, it's fine. I told you best isn't. I fucking don't care what you've told me, Nunes. I've been fucking playing it before you have. Played for fucking longer than you. I told you. Fuck are you telling any cunt? I told you. I'll fucking tell you. You want a fucking telling? Roscoe, I can't fucking remember. Oh, listen to that sound. I had an idea yesterday. Well, it's an idea I've had for a while, but I never did it with it. I think I had it in this big spreadsheet ideas I had, which was, I went last night, I went for a cycle and I went into a pub and I had a bottle of alcohol-free beer. And I was looking at this Alu and Burnt Loaf, thanks to subs and bits. Did you know that human skin is striped with lines that are visible under UV light? Even more interesting, cats can see the UV light spectrum and therefore can see our stripes. Really? Sned and R to the H, thanks to subs. I'll get the fog lamps on. J Groves and Bones, thanks again. Las Vegas, everybody. Aye, and what I was thinking was Vegas, everybody. There it is. There it is. Good horn. I was looking at one of these puggies or fruit machines, whatever you want to call it, but it was a whole kind of touchscreen thing. There was no physical fucking buttons, levers, or anything like that. It's just that whole touchscreen sort of way now. Multiple sort of puggies in the one thing. Soulless. Not like the old days where you could sort of like look behind the reels and all that. Anyway, it said you must be over 18 to play this. And I thought, imagine they had the technology to put, like, you know, a wee camera in. Put a camera in it. There's shops that I go to, shops you can go to, you know, the self-service ones, they'll have a wee camera and a screen. To basically go like that, where we can see you, don't try anything. So I thought, I wonder if they'd ever, like, maybe put a wee camera in it. And then I pictured, imagine you were playing it, and I don't know, there was some reason to play it, and some reason that you really wanted. Wait a minute, but is it here? This is fucking. This isn't the place. Is it? Is this the place? It isn't it? I don't know if it is, but I'm fucking taking it. It's going to Texas. I thought, imagine there was some reason. I imagine you were playing one of them, somebody who is, I don't know, addicted to gambling, or just basically playing one of them, and it was about to pay out, and for whatever reason, it didn't recognise them as being over 18 using that camera. It's got, I was thinking, and so they're having to, while they're playing it, they're having to pull a face to make themselves look a bit older. I thought, oh, that's an idea. I thought, you've already got an idea like that. And it's something I don't know, I tweeted ages ago. Imagine, I was thinking imagine somebody grabbed by the police. And the police are trying to unlock their phone, and it's a matter of life and death. You know, a time bomb or something. And they're trying to unlock the phone by using the Face ID thing. And the person, like, the police are pure holding the face up to the phone to get it to unlock the person's phone. And the guy, in order to make sure it doesn't unlock, is pulling all these faces to so that the camera doesn't recognise him. And the thing is, it's a fucking bomb. It's no fucking laughing matter. It's a fucking bomb. And he's like that. You know, then that pure. I can actually imagine that happening. That's what I find funny about it. I can imagine if you're like, if the police get into my phone, my dastardly plans are fucked, and we've got 3 minutes to go. You would pull faces, wouldn't you? Eyes a pure, you know, sort of fucking something like that. The Simpsons did it. Tell me, did they? Please tell me they didn't. Doesn't matter. I'm not making it anyway. So I thought, I like the idea of that. I'll never get on a day doing anything with it. Poncho, Natron, Zach Hill thinks the subs. Looks like I have a stressful work week next week. Can't wait for the streams to help me through it. I'm afraid I'm not here. I know that's what you're getting at. Wait a minute. Did she actually turn the winds against him? We don't know. So in case you don't know, everybody, I'm on holiday from Monday to Thursday, inclusive. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And then the next time I'll be back on is the following Friday, because I'm going to be on holiday. 1,000 apologies. I'm absolutely dedicated to my schedule. Dedicated to my schedule. But I have a family and social responsibilities. I don't like this. Wait a minute, did I pick that up? I don't remember picking that fucking up. I remember reversing into it. Aye, fuck it. Try not to shite in a bag this time. This feels kind of slow, this one. I mean, I know I'm probably going uphill, but I remember this from before. There's some lorries that I remember, because I remember looking it up. I wanted to get out 100 mile an hour frequently, and it turned out that these big fucking chunky, these big ones like this, don't necessarily go the fastest. They're the best at maybe pulling a dead heavy thing. But if you're not doing that, then they're actually kinda slow. Wait a minute. What speed am I going right now? 72, there it is. Alright. Here we are. 10-year bans for anybody moaning about trucking. Oh, I agree with that. Yeah. I agree with that. Chris, thanks for the sub. There's something moaning about trucking. Right, wait a minute, I think I might be a wee bit loud. Master volume's all the way down there. Is it a wee bit loud? It looks a bit loud in the mixer. It's a bit. That's strange. That. I mean, look at that. Look at the fucking volume. It's almost all the way down at the bottom. I mean, look at that. It's no fine. If it's even a... How can that be? I'm looking at the fucking volume there, and it's like almost up to the red. That's fucking bizarre. It isn't fine. You just don't know what fine is. Look at that, right? Oh, like that's it off. That's a fucking sound off. Nudge it up slightly to that. Right, let me look at the fucking meters here. Is it fucking minus 20? Is it? How? Try the other sliders. I shouldn't have to try it. Master volume, that should do it. Maybe I'll put that there. I'll put that there. I shouldn't have to have it that fucking low. That's insane. Doesn't make any sense. No, that's hitting fucking red. That's fucking mad. It's not like I've got a compressor on or anything. It's not like I've bumped the volume up. That's just fucking daft. Master volume should be fucking hell. Ridiculous. It's a truck, of course it's loud. Oh, sit down. Ridiculous. That looks a bit better. One last adjustment. Nudge it there. Right, that's it. Right, leave it there. Let's go. Seems alright. That seems alright. Excuse you. Right. Let's drive past this bendy bit. Keep the lights on, fuck it. Get a convoy. You can actually play with other people, but I'm not going to be doing that. Jacko, thanks for £3. People need to remember that this is your holiday and next week is work. That's right. That's right. Being there for people, being responsible, and being present in conversations and things like that is a lot of hard work for me. Talking to myself essentially for 4 hours Monday to Friday. Piece of piss. Don't have to think. Grimbird, thanks for £3. Celebrating. Maybe I should bring the mic here because I'm going to be looking that much that way. Getting a new job this week, even better as the boss. Just hold on a wee second, I'm afraid. In fact, let's bring the mic here. Oh, fuck your fucking mic, it's fine, you keep adjusting it. Nobody cares about all this. Nobody cares about it being all present. Right, it's not a fucking podcast. Right. I just think, it's such a good mic. I always like... Sometimes I go into the odd stream and it's people that have got their mic right up to their face and it just sounds nice and bassy. I kind of like it. So I feel like I'm wasting this by not doing that, but I suppose it's fine. Sound shite. I fucking sound your shite. Right, let me just get through these chicanes. I'll get through these chicanes and then I can read. Chicanery. Straight through. 10%. Oh, missed it. Missed my turn. Actually, there's a garage up there. I need to go to sleep. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can you make it? Can you make it? Yeah. No, I'm getting a lot of windy room here. Oh, that's alright. That's fine. That's alright. Joington, thanks to sub. Will you talk to Bobby when no one's around? Do you ever reply in her voice? No. Thanks for the sub. Grimwald, thanks for £3. Celebrating getting a new job this week, even better as the boss said I can have your stream on while I work as he does the same. Yes! Chris, thanks again, thanks for the sub. Brilliant! Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Chuffed to bits. I love when the trucking purists show up and chat. Who's that then? Now what Roscoe was saying earlier, any ideas for sketches or how to write sketches, because he's not done it for a while or something. My mind hasn't been open to sketches since I stopped, really. Kind of feels like a muscle. You don't use it, just it's like bleh. Flab. But if I got it into my mind that I was going to make a sketch show, I don't know, if somebody says you've got to make a sketch show and or you get tortured to death over the course of a year, so like I had to do it, and, you know, go to fucking jump out a window and they go like, no, we're not even going to let you top yourself. Knew you were going to do that. Then I'd be able to date and no bother. Was thinking about how Twitch has killed off so many good sketch shows. How many? Just Mike? I mean, what? Me? Who else? And anyway, let me show, if you're talking about me, let me show, definitely I'm not doing that again, no matter what, then streaming or no streaming, I'm not doing it again. Homemade show was a lot of work, and I only wanted to do the 3 episodes of a series, that is, because I did the pilot thing as well. 4 episodes, I was going to do fucking 6. Fuck that. I was planning doing 6 and I went like that, actually just make it 3. Could we just make it 3? Let me show this pish says real gonzo. 24 hour timeout. .24 hour. Immediate. Don't make me tab out, mods. Don't make me tab out. Real gonzo. 24 hours. Thank you. As a person who has been banned 3 times is a problem in this chat, and will, so I've got very, very low tolerance for any other pish. Just need them out. Just need them out my sight. Need them out my sight for 24 hours. Remember, to us streamers, set strong and clear boundaries. Look at my pink wheel, look! So tell me, how is the volume? Because I'm telling you, it's fucking almost hitting the red in the mixer. Perfect. Right, that's it then. That's it. 5 people say perfect. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Right. Well said, Scruffy said earlier. Normalise, and with a clap in the hands, normalise banning people you don't like. Or whatever it was. Shit. Slow down. I think if I can get to a garage, then I should. Not a petrol station. I'm going to go to a petrol station or not, but I have a wee sleep in it, but an actual garage. Like to fix this, because it's fucked. Was that a police car? I don't think that was. I think it was a Family of 5. You don't need any petrol, you need to... It's sleeping that you need to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Disconnect this, because it's fucking easier. And drive round there for a sleep. Rest. Ecky Gibbon, thanks for the bits. How long do you plan on streaming, big man? Until something goes wrong with my mind or body. Basically. Seriously, Ryan. There's no reason for me to stop. It's not like I'm doing this in order to afford something. Doing this, do this as a career and hopefully amass some sort of fucking wealth or something, and then right then I can stop. I'm going to stop now. I've achieved my goals. This is what I want to do. This is what I like doing. I'm not doing this because I've not got any fucking telly stuff on the go or anything like that, or any books I could do that. This is my favourite thing to do. And this is going to be a bit cringy, and my face is getting a bit red saying this, but I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for you guys being here. It's having you guys here listening to my pish. What's that? Miss Selfie Ted Rogers Ghost? That read Ted Roger Todger? Right, hold on. I don't think I did. I remember reading that. Kathleen and Chonky. AG Ernie, thanks for subs and bits. Who needs a sketch show? What other comedian provides 4 hours a day of live hilarity? We're spoilt rotten. Exactly. Right, wait a minute. I read Ted Rogers Ghost, if that's the same person. Give us a second. Ted's Red Todger. I might have read it as Ted Rogers Ghost, but I remember reading that one, you know, that. So thank you very much. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Well, most streamers do about 8 hours a day. King, not true. Most streamers don't do 8 hours a day. Right? Most streamers don't do 8 hours a day. There are some that do 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a fucking day. I've seen them. Some cunts that have got like 50,000 viewers or something like that, and you check out the VODs and it's like fucking 12 hours. 10 hours, 12 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, and things like that. There was a time where I would stream just until I fucking dropped. Well, not really until I fucking dropped, but I'd be like that. I'm staying on for fucking ages. You know, for about, I don't know, a long time. Like, did I ever, like, accidentally stream for... There's Van Horn. I want to stop off at Van Horn. I want to check out some places in Van Horn. 12 hours? Aye, like 12 hours. I think maybe I did 12 hours, but no as a... I'm going to see if I can stream for 12 hours, everybody. I just happen to just stay on for fucking ages. But you don't want to fucking fall out of love with streaming or whatever it is you do. You don't want to go like that, right, I've got to consistently do this long as fuck time, or otherwise what's the point? Because you then just get fucking fed up. 4 hours for me is perfect, because I'm going to play Dredge whenever I... probably not next week, but the week after maybe. 4 hours is good for us because the reason why I stream at this time is because I have to. There's no other time. I would maybe stream at night. Because I was streaming at night, I wasn't streaming during the day before. It actually felt to me to be not counterproductive, but wait a minute, hold on. What's the bottom? I want to get a garage. It just felt like, who's on during the day? That garage there. That's where I want to go. I thought, who's on during the day? People are working, and I think maybe coronavirus changed everything. I'm in, everybody's in, fuck it. I can't remember. But it was nighttime streams that I would do all the time. Because it just made more sense. Everybody's in the fuck. Pretty much every cunt's in the house at night. They're sitting about, having their dinner, or just after having their dinner. They're watching the telly. They're looking for things to watch, maybe to pass the time, or before they go to sleep, or in order to help them go to sleep, something like that. And at night time I like doing stuff, and I think I was doing stuff during the daytime anyway. like the Homemade Show or I don't know, other bits and bobs. Was I writing at the time? Because I've been streaming for fucking ages, but now it just makes sense because I was streaming at night. I can't really stream until 10 o'clock when Lynn and Daniel went to bed, and then I've got to be kind of keep it down, keep the voice down. Even when I'm whispering, it gets a bit loud. I'm not getting a fucking streaming shed. I'm not streaming for a fucking office or any shit like that. That's never going to happen. I'm not getting soundproofing. I'm not going to add an extra fucking inch to all the fucking was in this tiny room. And I just know that sound would get out anyway. You just know you would spend a fortune trying to get it soundproofed. And then sound gets out anyway. Can you imagine that feeling? Can you imagine spending, I don't know, $2 fucking grand, $5 fucking grand, who knows, on getting it soundproofed, and it still doesn't work? You'd be greeting your fucking eyes. I would. But it wasn't just that. I just thought it makes sense anyway, because see, any time I did do a nighttime stream, I'd just be fucking shattered the next day. No pure shattered, but just eyes nipping, and I just kind of accept it as the way it is. Or I stay up late, and then I wake up in the morning, and like Daniel's going to school or whatever, and I'm pure fucked. And I just want to lie in bed and do nothing. But I was streaming till usually about 1 in the morning, if no later. Overwatch streams 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, that kind of thing. Just wake up fucked. So, it just makes sense now to stream. Lynn goes to work, Daniel goes to school. I've got this place to myself for until Daniel comes out of school. So I've really got the place to myself for about 8:30 to, on average, 3:30. But I'm not going to fucking stream till like 3:30 or 3 or 2:30. I want my fucking lunch. And I want a wee bit of time to myself in the morning just to do shit, you know, fuck all. To do shit all. No, not a job offer. Like, I was watching that Waco thing, that documentary on Netflix. Watching that before I came on. So that's why I stream at 9:30 to 1:30. It's a perfect time. There we go, that's that repaired. Okay. That's that done. Oh, wait. Right, is that? Right, alright then. I finished that film, The Menu, didn't like it. There's elements I liked, but so fuck. Elements. Philly and Max Awesome Sauce, thanks to subs and bits. Any advice for a scouser trying to make his break on Twitch? Just the usual. Just the usual. Camera, lights, microphone. Talk to the chat. Talk to yourself. Keep at it. A schedule. What if I'm ugly? Nobody fucking cares what you look like. D-Grizz. Northern Socialist, thanks to subs and bits. What do you think you'd write about if you had to binge stream and write another book? Just short stories. More Daft Wee Stories 2 TOO. More Daft Wee Stories 2. Another More Daft Wee Stories 2. Another More Daft Wee Stories 2 ... again? Question mark. And then daft wee stories. So it'd be like a kind of like a reboot. Why is that? Ah, that. Why is that telling me to go up there? Don't know why that's doing that. There we go. Go this way. So that's why I feel that I should maybe zoom in a wee bit. Zoom in a wee bit and look down at the wheel a bit. Oh no, it gives an atmosphere, seeing the top of the roof there. It gives an atmosphere. Choppy, thanks for sub. Okay, Duck Kid, thanks for sub. Shabadoo. Thanks for subs. Just there you're streaming, yap away. A schedule seems to be quite good. A schedule seems to help with me. You might think to yourself, you don't need any help. You're already a superstar. People would come and watch you whatever time you streamed. See, when I started saying, here are the times that I'm on, all the time. 9:30, 1:30, Monday to Friday, that's it, unless something has happened. I think, look at this, look. I think more people started to watch because they kinda, I don't know, used to be able to tell me because usually the folk that are actually watching. Because you know I'm going to be here. Rather than I pop on at 2 one day, I pop on at 9 one day, I pop on at 7 at night one day, you don't know when. It's like a kind of consistency. You just know when a person is on or when a thing's likely to happen. I know let's say Ghost Kai, who I gave a shout out to earlier. I know that Ghost Kai, I don't know how many nights he's on, but I usually see him on about, I don't know, maybe 8 or something. Night after night. Alzasto is on, I know, usually starts at 10. And so if it's like 10 o'clock and I'm like, nothing to watch, I know that he'll probably be there unless there's, I don't know, it's like a day off or something. That kind of thing. Still, I know I'm using the controller. Nelsie, thanks to sub.
You're a buffoon, what are you? A buffoon, sir.
Thank you very much. Jordan, thanks to sub. 2 months for a shunned Republican. Who, what? Streaming randomly equals I might watch if nothing else is on. Streaming on schedule, stream as part of my routine. Aye. I mean, I don't know. You know how it is. I could be saying all this and then there's some cunt that's got 50,000 viewers who just pops on when they pop on. There's all these exceptions to the rule and all the rest of it. But it's hard to say because you know how it is. I've said this before, but I've seen people with really, really fucking good setups and a really good attitude by the looks of it. If I just glance at their stream, really good attitude, really good setups and all the rest of it. The background, everything they've got in their room, it's all fucking perfect. And I swear to fuck, it's like nae cunts fucking watching, practically. And they talk. It's not like, oh, they've got like, say, 5 viewers, and they're like, fuck it, what's the point of even fucking speaking? They talk away like there's hundreds or thousands of people watching, and it's still not happening, and everything. I don't get it. There's just certain people I've seen, and I'm like, this. I don't really watch a lot of streams. I only pop in to the occasional stream and maybe just quickly say hello. I just don't have any time. And I also kind of don't have the inclination a lot of the times. I've got a priority fucking list in my head of things I want to do with my time. And see, if I've got like 3 hours to spare or something, or 2 hours to spare, I'll be playing fucking games. See, the second I stop this stream, I'll be having lunch. See, right after that, and I've just got fucking time to spare, I'll probably watch the rest of that Waco thing. But even then, I'm scheduling. What's that? Missed bits for about an hour ago. Or the layers. Hold on. Thanks a bit. Sorry. I'm a sub, but showed up as a non-sub in Marbles. It didn't change anything today, but this might have a huge ramifications. I don't think so. Really? Oh, the layers, did you sub the day though? Did you resub the day? They didn't they? Livy audited it. All right. That's great. Thank you very much. Why don't we could maybe another mod? I'll check it a wee bit later. You know, just to confirm that you're right, Livy, because there's some people out there who are like, these mods don't know what they're doing. Get another mod to double check to prove that you're right. Aimbot thinks it's up. Don't bother checking it, mods. Seriously, don't bother checking. Just joking. Aimbot, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. He put screen grabs in the mod room and I'll fucking try hard, making up for that blunder.
That's one for the blooper reel.
I honestly, I've seen, I don't really pop into streams. The only streams I really watch are Alzasto. The main one that I watch is Alzasto at night because I'm playing Dead by Daylight, usually, where I'm in a Survivor team, and I watch his stream to see where he is. You know, I watch his stream with the sound off. Kind of a shout out for Alzasto because I played with him last night and I said, that's it, you've just earned yourself, see for getting the red carpet treatment, you've just earned yourself a shout out. It's no cheating. It's no cheating. You get people who are on the voice chat, we're not on the voice chat. You get people who are going like that, or is there the killer's there, killer's here, killer's there, killer's head towards you, don't bother unhook me, killer's here, killer's got insidious, killer's wait, don't bother, you know that. We're not doing it, so that's my version of voice chat. But other than that, I don't really watch it. I just sort of dip in, might have a wee fucking scroll about, see if anything interesting happens, and fuck off. But see with the Waco thing, this is how I sort of have to fucking manage my time. This is how you have to manage your time if you've got a family, or at least if you're, I don't know, if you think the way that I think, at least. I'm like, right, I could watch that Waco thing after lunch, right, before Daniel gets back for school, or I could play Dead by Daylight, you know, just have a wee game of that to just sort of fanny about just for the sake of playing a game. Which one should I pick? Well, if you watch the Waco thing, right? See when Daniel comes back, or Link comes back for work, you could watch the Waco thing as they're coming and gone. You can't play Dead by Daylight as they're coming and gone. There'll be things to do, there'll be reasons to stop it, to pause it, and you can't pause it because it's a fucking game, it's a multiplayer game. You can pause the Waco thing. So, play Dead by Daylight, then when they come back, then watch the Waco thing. You know, have to sort of like juggle the time like that. Right, that's a game I can pause. I can't do that. Do you know what I mean? There's been a million incidents of something needs done, and I'm playing a fucking game that can't get paused. You know, like Overwatch or something. Hard Life. No all we concerns and annoyances have to be a life or death situation. Jesus Christ is returning too. Yes! Yay! Thanks for the bits. Hold on. Hello, I can't deny it, but I just wanted to mention that Jesus is returning. God bless you, Lemmy, and your videos. Accept Jesus before the rapture. Thank you very much. Remember, God's a capital G. You're going to hell. Congrats. You're going to hell. Cinderella, thanks for the bits. Missed the Whisper streams. P.S. It's my partner's birthday. I know, I just nothing I can do. It's my partner's birthday on Tuesday. Since you're off then, can I get a big happy 36th birthday for Gary on Tuesday? Any tips on aging so gracefully? Just the joy of life. A lot of people ask. Just the joy of life, just getting up every day, going like, fucking yes, let's do this, man. Let's do this, troops. Let's do this, boysies. This is a happy 36th birthday to Gary for Tuesday. "36. That's a good age. That's a really age. Kinda. Ah, Jesus. Getting old now. Ah, Jesus. Slow down, dickhead. Am I near that place yet? Am I near that... What's its name? I'm not weighing myself. What's the name of it again? Wait, where am I? Oh no, I'm there, good. Van Horn. Right, Van Horn. I want to check out Van Horn. Just when I saw that name popped out at me. And I want to pop onto some restaurants in Van Horn and check out some reviews and pictures of people who live in Van Horn. Who live in Van Horn. And have decided that for their Wayne's birthday, they would take them to the, what do you may call it, for a burger. And it was fucking terrible. Or maybe a sports place where people went to a restaurant or diner or something like that to watch some game, or after a game, or before a concert maybe. And it was really, really good. Really friendly, especially the girl with the blue hair. Remember her? Guess I bet if you've been to Van Horn, remember in that one place? Oh, she's fucking no, Joe's a troll. Oh dear, we'll have to have a... Okay, just lost yourself a dimple. I am Eclipsed Fantasy, thanks to sub. Got no good part of it. Thank you very much, love your content. Thank you very much. Shove this sub up your trauma dumper. Oh yes, man. Fucking shut, squeeze it up my trauma dumper, man. Get in. Nelsy, thanks for £3. All immured by Erasure, year of release. 86. 86. It's correct! Is it? Hold on, need to check. Need to check for myself. He could be saying it just to be nice. April 86. It fucking is as well. 86, yes. I think that was the first. No. I think they might have had a few before it. They didn't get anywhere because I looked it up once. He never plays the wee solos. Whenever he's like miming on top of the pops, he never goes like that. It's just always doing a kind of like that. He looks hella serious when he's on Pebble Mill doing the circus. Erasure. Bullshit. Fake. Right. Fake. Fake. Surely. Fake. Erasure, Pebble Mill. Circus. Aye, that. Is it that one? It is. Is it? Aye. This is serious business, this. Look Soviet. Aye. Fucking love Erasure, so do. Ollie Woody, thanks the bits. If you're looking for great restaurants, there's a Cheddar's in Waco if you wanted to divert. No. We're not going to Waco. Why is that so fucking loud? A Cheddar's though. Is it not pronounced Waco? I don't think so. Don't think so. I always thought it was David Koresh, and then I'm seeing everybody in this Waco documentary go like David Koresh. I'm like, I bet it's one of these ones that I'm going to have to look up a video of him saying his own name. I don't even think that was his fucking name. His name's Vincent or something. But no, thanks to the bits. I thought he started that cult. Turns out, no, it'd been gone for like fucking since the 50s. Branch Davidians. I thought it was called the Branch Davidians because he's David. No. It's still gone? Oh, really? But no, thanks for the bits. Will you be streaming GTA 6 and Red Dead Redemption 3 when they come out? I know you played GTA 5, but not sure about Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you very much. Yes, you can look forward to those streams. Get excited, everybody. It's almost time. Anonymous, thanks for 3 quid. Happy birthday to your girlfriend Kate, 33. Next week, she loves my early work. Fucking liar, man, made up. Happy birthday when it comes. Bingo, thanks for the bits. Can I get a quick psychoanalysis as to why I have the utmost respect and admiration for you, yet I'm constantly filled with an overwhelming desire to call you a bald cunt? It's because calling me a bald cunt's funny. And you know I can take it. And there's a chance that I might know, actually. It might actually hurt me. And that also gives you a wee bit of a buzz, because it's funny. But you can do it without... you can do it with a clear conscience, because you know I'm a bit of a cunt myself. So you just go, he deserves it. He deserves it. Dan Flash. If I miss it. Ian Bongo thinks the 3 quid. What's your favourite store in that Charlotte? The one who had to redesign a logo for that. I keep saying I don't. For some reason, when I think about that Charlotte, I don't like it as much. I think I try to get too clever or too serious or something, and I kind of prefer daft stories. But I can't even remember what the fuck is in it. I can't actually remember what's in it. I remember the Benidorm one at the end. I can't remember. The clown story. Oh, the clown one, that's right. That's right. The red-nosed booze bag one. At the end. He did the clown thing. What was it he did? He went to I'm a clown, and then argument about the money or something. I can't really fucking remember. The factory exploded. Oh, aye, the company fucking moustache. I still fucking think that. What was I watching all day? It was something Lynn was watching. The interior decorating competition programme. El Paso, right, some near that place. I can't remember what the name it is. The Alan Carl one, aye. Interior Design Masters is called, right. And there was like an expert on it. There's the woman, I don't know what any of their names are. I know Alan Carr, obviously, but I don't know who the tashed one is, the guy. And I know I've said this before, but I can't fully take moustaches seriously. I still think they're a bit of fun. I see moustaches in this day and age as like, I don't know, like a bit of fun. I don't take them seriously. I don't think it, like see this. I don't think about this. It just fucking grows, right? And I might go like, I think I'll trim that net. I only did that for the first time ever about 6 months ago or something. Oh, maybe I should trim that. Usually I just go like that. I just don't touch it. So hair grows it. And it's all down the neck, you know, it's all there. And then I go like, right, fuck it, it's getting a bit long and I'll trim it with clippers. That's it. I'm not trying to do anything. I don't think, I'm no like that, if I do this and do that. It's just, this is just the way it fucking goes. But see like a moustache, it's a thing. It takes effort. You got to cut everything except this and go, I have a moustache. Like that. Nothing against people with moustaches. But see when folk have got the kind of, no like Salvador Dali, but you know, kind of slightly Poirot way, or I don't know, something. I'm like, right, this is a kind of, look what I've got. Look at me. I've got a moustache that does that. And I've thought, and the reason why I wrote that story was basically in the story, sort of hipster kind of look, or however what would you fucking call it now. Probably hipster's probably about fucking 20 years ago. But I thought, what would happen if somebody's like that? Like, I remember there was somebody on Great MasterChef who had a pure like Poirot, slightly Poirot kind of Dali moustache where they waxed it and it was all like curled round and pointy. And I thought, right, that's good, right? You've got and your kind of round specs. You've got your kind of look that you saw somebody else have in a picture somewhere. And you thought, I want that, right? But keep in mind, you are a real person that has to do real, normal things. It's kind of like dressing up in a way, in my mind. It's like dressing up, you know, for fun. And then I thought to myself, the reason why I wrote the story was, I thought, what if you're like that and then some fucking tragedy happens and basically you're effectively dressed like a fucking clown during a serious, like, you know, like a factory fucking explosion, and there's you with this fucking daft moustache. It cunts are like running about, screaming about, and there's fucking somebody with their arm off, and right, we need to get, you know, like fucking these specs and a moustache like Salvador fucking Dali. We need to get, you be like, there's not the fucking time for you, mate. Somebody's just fucking lost their arm. It's just like bad timing, that's all. It's kind of like, it's bad timing because if you think about it, it's kind of like, imagine that person with the moustache didn't put the wax in the moustache and hadn't done it yet that morning, right? And then they hear there's some sort of tragedies happening in a fucking factory nearby, right? And they're going to help out. Would you not think it was a bit... Imagine like time wasn't of the essence or anything, right? So it's not like, oh, they're wasting time. But would you not think it was... would you not think it'd be slightly inappropriate if they turned up with this quirky moustache? It's basically for other people to look at and go, oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting look you've got there. Maybe. A lot of people do things for themselves. They don't do it for other people. It's for their own satisfaction or whatever. But you'd be like, did you, before you left to come here to this tragedy, did you go like that? Did you actually do that? But you said it wasn't... It only took a few seconds. I'm not really talking about the time. It's not the equivalent of, you know, turning up in a fucking sparkly, sequined fucking jacket. It's a good jacket. And all the rest of it, but there's no fucking time and a place. Could you know if we were like a cagoule? Like pure dressed down and moustached down. But you don't go about your life expecting fucking tragedies. You dress or you look the way that just makes you feel good day in, day out. But then what if you've got that and then you turn up a tragedy? If you happen to be in the tragedy, it just gives the impression, it gives the feeling, the same sort of feeling that you've... If you had actually heard about the tragedy, went along to it, and done the moustache before, like after hearing about it, it just seems inappropriate. But obviously, if you just happen to be caught up in a fucking factory explosion or something nearby, and you just happen to be like that, it can still trick a person. Anyway, so I wrote a story about that. Basically, an explosion happens. Fucking masonry and, you know, bricks, piles of bricks on fucking people outside. And then somebody goes up, you know, they're helping people, there's people screaming, there's fucking dust everywhere. Helping that, there's a couple of fucking teenagers helping them out, there's a Marwell Wayne helping them out. And if I remember the story correctly, a guy goes up, you know, quickly trying to get people from under the rubble, and sees a guy, you know, with kind of quirky moustache, and decides, I'll maybe come back for him later if there's time. You know, like, because I missed it. Oh, that's what he meant by horn. There we go, everybody, but at Van Horn. We've just went a wee bit by it. We've went a wee bit to the east of Van Horn. So, so he sees the guy under the rubble and all that, and, you know, it's a matter of time. Need to get him out, but I think, if I remember the story correctly, the guy sees the guy with a moustache lying there under rubble and decides it'll maybe come back for him later. Because he's not like a real person. Or, do you know what I mean? He's like kind of like a clown, jester sort of person. He's not like real. He is real, obviously, he's a real person, but he's no like... Come back from later. But he's dying. I know, but... Now's no the fucking time for this silliness. With a moustache. It's a story, remember. Just a bit of fun. Albus Guys and Ollie Woody thinks of subs and bits. That Charlotte also had to fill up my mate's biscuit tin store. Oh, aye, that. I liked that. I know I'm talking about main stuff, but some stuff I write and I look back at it and unload that into it. Was there something else? I think one of my favourite ones out of all of them is the Radiator one and the ball one. Young Tobias and Bushido. The amount of 3 months I've missed a shocker, thank you very much. 3 months. Prime. Flashface. Hello Bailey. Lazy Crypt. Ollie Woody thinks of subs and bits. I feel like I missed something. done Flash. Clip Fantasy. Nails. Yeah. No, right. Like, let's what's the name of it again? Horn. What's it called? Van Horn, Texas. Van Horn is a town in and the seat of Culberson County, Texas, according to 2010 census, population about 2,000. Down for about 2,500 for 10 years before. Well, the 2020 census results detailed a decline in population to under 2,000. It is the westernmost incorporated community in the United States. What do you mean? Municipality. A single administrator. I don't know what that means. Ah, well. Let's go and check out Van Horn. That's a shame. Let's go to Van Horn, everybody. There it is. Let's get a wee zoom out. There it is.
The United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, please now be standing for your national anthem as we give thanks and praise to His Majesty Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Like, so it's just under that flat bit. It's just under that horizontal bit of Texas. You get that whole wiggly bit. That there. Remember Texas Instruments? That had that as a logo, didn't it? There it is. Or is. There it is. So we're under that. We're under that bit. Van Horn got a Holiday Inn, so we arrive at the Holiday Inn. Mom's Kitchen. Right, let's go to your main thoroughfare. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking middle of nowhere, man. Death. Look at this classic Bates Motel look. Bet that fucking heat would kill you in 5 minutes. Right, what have we got here then? Mexican food. John Madden Hall of Fame. Was that? Hall of Fame HAUL. Is that meant to be a bit of a joke? Like a Hall of Fame? Like, you know, here's a... How'd you spell hall, like to haul something in? Is that into it? That is, right. Could be like today with our trophies. Now, where's that Mom's Kitchen? I feel like popping there, actually. Fucking hell, man. 2008? That's still there. Where's... How's today delivery here? Right. Mom's... Have we got a... We've not got a... This is the most recent picture we've got. (2008). Mom's Kitchen. Yeah, we've not got a picture. We've not got a picture of it. So how did I do that? I'd click on that. Can I click on that? Will you allow me to click on Mom's Kitchen? Does that work? Right. That doesn't work, and that doesn't work. What do I have to do to get you to be clickable? Is it possible? Come out of Street View. Right. Do that. Back, possibly. Right. Here we go. Not bad. Closed, opens 9 AM because it's still middle of the night there. Oh, well. Burritos and burgers. God bless America. Well fucking said, man. What's that? I would have went a bit easy on the sauce. What's that? That's too much. What is that? That I know. That, you know, I can sort of imagine. An omelette. Why is it brown? Okay, that's not an omelette. Refried beans. What's that? Lemon meringue pie or tart. Right, let's see. Mom's Kitchen. Reviews. Give us a second. It's got fucking good reviews. It's got good reviews. If you're looking for good, clean food, make sure to stop at my grandmother's restaurant. Ah, Disney, come on. My grandmother's restaurant, Mom's Kitchen. You can call your order if this Disney count. At least they're being honest, though. At least they're being honest. Local guide. Imagine they fucking marked like every other restaurant 1 star out of. Let's see the 40s. Yeah. I can't even see what that is. That looks like a fucking hotel bed. That looks like a bed. Aye, that's the kind of that's a mattress. I don't know what that is. Oh, for fuck's sake. A couple of tubs of fucking sauce with the lids on and. Come on. They're better than that. They're better than that. So I like kind of homely sort of places like that. There's been a few restaurants, few cafes, 1 or 2 that used to be like this, and I kind of liked, not this wee, but sort of like that. Odds and ends and knickknacks and bits and pieces here and there on the walls and stuff like that. And then they go, right, that's it. We've got a bit of money now. We're going to do it up. And it just fucking ruins it. Right. I just need to see if there's any other reviews that this person has done of other places. Reviews. This person hasn't written any reviews yet. Or has chosen not to show them. Right. All right. All right. Okay. Right. Wait. Right. 5 stars for cuteness alone. Right, that's the other pictures. Wait. Actually, I'm not the one who really likes Mexican foods, but I love this restaurant. Really comfortable mood. Who's there? Very good. Careful! Don't dox yourself! Is that beans and cheese? That's been scored out. Yeah, straightforward. Straightforward food. What is that? That looks fucking sexual. That looks fucking sexual. This looks fucking TOS. Looks like it's some of the darker corners of the web. Here. Psst. Come here. Are you into accidents? What? Nothing. Right, here we go. Reviews. Davies and Jonk. Alex, thanks for subs. Having crumpets for breakfast. Oh, enjoy. You can imagine it tastes fucking nice. It's just the look at it. It looks sludgy and all the rest of it. But you can imagine, I don't know, there's a get macaroni and cheese. It's got sort of cheese there at the top of it, and then they put it in an oven and sort of grill it, and it can look like just fucking shite. But if you actually had it, right, this is authentic homemade food made by the sweetest little couple who I can only imagine are mom and pop. The location is right off the highway in a small home-like building that reminded me of going to my abuelita's house. What's that word mean? Gran, right? Is that what is that what Tuco Salamanca says in Better Call Saul, talking about his granny? Right, aye. Right. Abuelita, Mina, granny, pronunciation.
Abuelita. Abuelita.
But wait, that's a different sort of word. It's got a J in it. Right. The food tasted awesome with just the right amount of spices here. There's no fucking bad reviews here, by the way. It's not happening. Very homely and clean. There might be a 1 star here and there, but I tell you right now, I can tell you right now, see whoever's getting the 1 stars, they're moody fucking bastards. They're moody bastards. There you fucking go. There you are. You can just tell us caring attention. Right. What's that? What's that? What's this? Is this an accusation? This could be libelous. Very sweet older gentleman greeted me and 4 other African American people roughly an hour before closing that they weren't taking any new customers, take out only. I didn't want to eat in my car, so left. This could be libelous. I didn't want to eat in my car, so left. But as I left, the guy caught me and said he could seat me since I was alone. I walked back in past the black family, and the mom said, and I know it's because we're black. I felt bad and questioned the owner once they left. He said they had been so busy all day, they had very little food left. I saw that was true when he smilingly put down my meal, and I had like quarter of a serving of rice. It was tasty, and other people were turned away, asked to do take it only. The couple run this place has to be in a service to give him a break. Service is a little slow. Right. There's a bit of confusion there. There's some confusion. Tensions. Do I get involved? So I don't know what was there. I wasn't there. I didn't see what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know. Just want to move on. I just want to move on with my fun restaurant reviews. I wasn't there. I didn't see what happened. I'm not disputing any of it. I just want to move on. I wasn't there. Chris Bones, thanks for the sub. Chicken and rice for lunch looks better than some of the food in these reviews. It'll fucking look good in your fucking review. Sidoni and Alan, thanks for subs and bits. That was a good one, that was a good one. Alan, thanks for the bits. Can't wait to get a chance to gamble on my points in a few DVD games. Oh, so about Cammy's Law fuck up, by the way. I can't remember what you're talking about. Something for yesterday. Could have been a million years ago. Davies and Jonk. Alex, thanks for the subs. Aye, good reviews, good reviews. Oh, here we go. Teresa's not happy. What a disappointment. 1 star. What a disappointment. 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, fries on one and potato chips on the other. Plates were the size of a salad plate and the bill was $28. The portions looked like they were from the children's menu. My son was still hungry when we left. Will not be back. Because they'd run out of fucking food, maybe. It was the end of the day. Won't be back? What do you mean you won't be fucking back? What are you fucking doing there? What do you mean you won't be back? Like you've got a fucking choice? It's about the only fucking restaurant in the whole fucking place. We'll check out other places, but you won't be fucking back like it's New York. It's the whole place is like a fucking desert. Middle of a fucking desert. Check your other reviews. The Roadway Inn in Texas. Oh! Teresa's been here, there and everywhere. Oh, fuck yes. Phoenix, Arizona. All the way, I want to see how Teresa got on with in Florida. Oh, look. So there it is. There, that's good. Izzy's Diner is in Florida, right? So this is obviously a holiday or something. 1 fucking star. Fucking yes. 5 stars for everything else, by the way. 5 stars, 3. Generally good. That was that bad one. Oh, bad. Look. So, Wendy's. 1 star, drink order wrong 2 times and 20-minute wait for 1 salad. That's that. That was in Wendy's. Okay. Sunrise Diner. 5 stars, good food, awesome service, good stuff. Who's this? Alright, awesome food, great staff, fantastic stuff. Am I going to get any hassle if I go back? Click back. Am I going to get any hassle if I click back? Is the whole system going to fuck up? Can I click back? Is it alright? We're alright? Back again? Back again? Is that them gone now? Is that Teresa gone? And we're never getting her back because I clicked fucking back. Go back to there. Right, right. I held it down. Right, that's that Wendy's. Denny's. 3 stars, no comment. Lucky Garden, 5 stars. Since gone pretty much vegetarian for health reasons, I called and asked for a special order that was not in the menu. Order was prepared the way I asked and better than anticipated. The food here is awesome. So there you got a person. When it's good, you will fucking know about it. It's not just complaints. When it's good, you will know about it. Izzy's Diner gets a bad review though. Aye. 1 star. Only reason for low rating is the fact they are now charging customers to use credit or debit. The customer service charge showed up on my bill. If you own a business, then accept these nationally used cards and pay your own service charge. Will not be back. Well, fucking hell, you're obviously there on a holiday. Of course you want to be back. Teresa, we're sad to hear you have this impression of our service. That you have this impression. We do charge a very small service fee for using cards. If this isn't for you, we do accept cash. We hope this doesn't turn you away from giving us another try in the future. Let's see if anybody else thinks. 4.5. Teresa, you're in the fucking minority here. Let's get a wee look at it. You're in the minority here. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Right, so this is it here. Fuck me, man. The amount of fucking space they've got in America. There you got something there, right? Then nothing. And then that. Then nothing. Then that. I know that's like a road, but it's just huge. Nothing for ages, then something. Nothing for ages, then something. Palm Bay. Oh. Oh, pin-ups of Palm Bay. Hey, pin-ups of Palm Bay. Palm Bay Elementary Parent Loop. Something alright here, man. Something alright. Is that a church? I thought that was a cross there. The Seventh-day Adventist Church. What would the children say? Let's go right up. Right, okay. Izzy's Diner. Wouldn't somebody think of the children? Right, wait. Here we are. Reviews. Awesome little breakfast place with real homemade food. Yeah. Yes. The fucking shite they eat here, man. What's that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Delicious food and menu options. Remember, this isn't Teresa anymore. This is just the same place. Ashley is one of the best servers I've ever had the pleasure of being seated with. However, all of the staff is great. Parking could be a little better, but it's never been an issue that negatively impacted the experience. They don't say anything. The chocolate chip pancakes and sweet tea are great. The what? What is sweet tea? Is that not just tea with fucking sugar? What's sweet tea? Surely that's no black tea with loads of sugar in it. Is that not just tea with sugar? It's iced, right? Levertron, thanks for sub. Back trucking. Chicken bones and sidey. Thanks for subs. We'll experience some of the food. Chicken. Oh, right. Let's go to a bad one. Best corned beef hash ever. What are they eating there? Hi, can I have a corned beef hash, please? What's that? What's corned beef? I know what corned beef is. Corned beef. No. Is that corn? Is that corned beef? Is corned beef the same as corned beef? Corn beef. No, that person just typed corn. That's it there. Hash. Hash is a dish consisting of chopped meat, potatoes and fried onions. Right. What's a hash brown then? Like in McDonald's? Hash. It's not a hash, I know. I'm talking about drugs. Talking about cannabis resin. Right, this is a 3 stars. This is a 3. The waitress walked by me several times before she even asked if I wanted a drink. She had her face turned up like a bothered. Oof. I'm still waiting 15 minutes later to receive my food. Are you talking about in the tense that you're writing? So there I am, and I'm waiting 50 minutes. Or are you typing it right now? I am still waiting 15 minutes later to receive my food. Is this in medias res? Or is this kinda, I'm still waiting 15 minutes later, right? Then she turns up. So there I am, and I'm sitting there like that. Or is this happening right now? All the other waitresses smiled at customers and were friendly, not sure what her problem is. I don't know her name because she did not tell me it. Ugh. Customer service or lack of it always ruins an experience for me, regardless of the food tastes. Fucking 3 stars out of 5 for that? That's pretty fucking reasonable. That looks nice. What's that then? Is that French toast or something? What is that? Kind of French, sweet looking sort of French toast with icing sugar in it. Eggy bread and sugar. What is this? Sani free. And I've replied, Cassandra. Right, so they've changed their fucking name on here. Cassandra, we're sad to hear you have this impression or service. Impression? They're using the same part that they did on Teresa. That you have this impression. Hope you'd reconsider giving us another try. Sorry that you feel that you felt that you feel that way. Carol gave 3 out of 5. We liked it the fish fries were haddock and not greasy. Most fish fries we have tried at other places are full of grease. Grease? Kinda weird to get applesauce in place of coleslaw. Lol. 3 out of 5? It's not brilliant. John's given 2 out of 5 and he didn't even get a chance to eat there. Was crowded and told the table would be ready soon. Had my 92 years old dad with me. I asked if they knew about how long, but he couldn't stand very long. Got an answer, not sure. So we decided to leave. The woman at the register said, well, you're just going to wait. You're just going to wait somewhere else. That's stupid. The woman at the register said, well, you're just going to wait somewhere else. That's stupid. Oh, right. I didn't think that was a way to get us to come back anytime soon. Went to another place and sat right away. Right. I thought the person wasn't putting in enough fucking... Right. So on the way out, well, we're having to wait here, so you're just going to wait somewhere else. Anywhere you go, it's busy tonight. That's just stupid. You and your 92-year-old dad are stupid. For leaving. 2 out of 5. I'd have fucking gave 1 out of 5 for that. I'd have gave fucking 1 out of 5. Right, no. 1-star reviews. 1 stars. Can I now click on the sort lowest rating, please? Right. Chris Couch. Did I not just see? Did I not see Chris Couch earlier? Am I getting mixed up with somebody else? Time Out Lacotte, aye, thank you very much. The only reason I want to give it 2 stars... The only reason I want to give it 2 stars was because they were nice and the coffee was good, but when you can eat any of the food and leave hungry, that is a 1-star experience. This is our first time here, and it will be our last. After reading the reviews, we thought we'd give it a try. My wife loves corned beef hash. She had to spit out the first bite of hers today and could not eat it. Oof. I got hash browns that were old, cold, and like chewing rubber. The biscuit came from a microwave. The bacon was cold and tough. It was just a really disappointing experience. We just left and are looking for a place to eat because we're hungry still. Are looking. So they really don't fuck about in America with these reviews. Wait a minute. Right. So this isn't like while they're there. They're like on the fucking move. We just left and they're looking for a place. You're typing that right now. As you're walking out like that, right? Well, we'll find a new place. Well, geez a wee second, I'm going to type the review. Well, why don't we just quickly find a place because we're hungry. Well, I want to tell them that we're hungry. I want to take a moment to tell them that we're hungry because we're looking for a place. But if we just find a place, then we will only be hungry. Yes, I know, but if we just... I'll end up forget. You know what I'm like? I will forget to type the review. Don't type a review. I want to make sure other people don't make the same mistake that you did. I did. Yeah, it was your idea to come here. Oh, fuck off. You fuck off. You fuck off. You fuck off. Shane Dean. This is 1 star out of 5. I was not going to write this because stuff happens and I go here often and it's fine. But this was weird. I was in the restaurant business for 20 years, so I noticed stuff. My plate came out at the bar, looked fine, but then the light caught it just right, and there was clearly a black residue all over the rim, and 3 huge greasy fingerprints, the 3 huge chips I can deal with. I simply cordially said it has a bad film on it, and the huge fingerprints, and I lost my appetite. I've been through many food safety classes and it's worth the risk. I'm sure the food was fine. I'll look up, right? So I looks up, and the chef is standing with the plate, staring at me. You're wasting food, she says, in front of everyone. Again, wanting to keep it on the down low, being all cordial, as to not let everyone know for they're good, and explain it's okay, it happens. No big deal. Chef turns and walks away as if I did something? Question mark? I was not even looking for an apology. Why would I need that? Stuff happens. Stuff happens. How many times do I have to say it? Stuff happens. I was in the business. I get it. I just lost my appetite. I've eaten here and it's always been fine. That was just weird. I try to keep it on the down low, and I get scolded for wasting food. Fuck! I try to keep it on the down low. Down low, baby. Okay, you want to bring us up high? Twice I tried to keep it down low. I can bring it up high if you want. Shane, we're sorry your recent experience with us was a negative one. As you said before, you have enjoyed many meals with us, so you know this is not typical for our usual stellar service. So, because you said it, it's there in black and white, Chris. Shane, sorry. It's there in black and white. You said it. We try our best to communicate any misunderstandings with our guests, and it appears we may have left the wrong impression. We hope you will not let this singular incident, remember you said you're normally happy. Remember, everybody? He said many times he's usually very happy. Singular incident keep you from joining us for another great time in the future. Right, so we may have left the wrong impression here. But as you said before, you have enjoyed many meals with us, so let's just leave it there. I'll read one more for here, right, and then I'll move on to another place. There was 4 of us that went. All of our breakfast came out at different times, and a flag or waitress to get drinks, and the food was okay. You what? Oh, there's Teresa. So there's Teresa with the credit card thing. That's 2 years ago. 7 years ago, and they were really gone back now. 1 star. The only good thing was the wait time before being sat. But who cares how long it takes to be sat? if once you're at the table waiting for someone to bring you menus that you never get. So my boyfriend had to get up and go and get them himself with a high chair. This place was so disorganised. 2 tables that were sat after us had already been sipping the coffee and put their order in while we still didn't even have menus. Is that not the worst? The waitress were very nice but couldn't keep up. The place is not equipped for a semi-busy Sunday brunch. It's just not equipped. It's not their fault. They're just not equipped. They're just not equipped. I don't even blame them. It's obviously the manager just fucking cutting corners with the wages. Pulse and Anthony thanks the subs. It started with trucking, thank you, Vet. Oh, glad to hear it. Sidoni Moon, thanks for the bits. All Kyle thanks the sub. Can you help me goad my demons? I could use some backup for the King of Jesters. You'll be absolutely fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Your demons are absolutely fine. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that, so don't take me literally. What today, if I feel, you know, I'm sort of annoying myself, I go like, what is it then? What? Go say it. Say your bit. Say your bit then. Lying in bed with my eyes shut. Say your bit then, go. It usually doesn't work. Tenacious thinks the sub. You say Grease like the ape of death for the mighty bush. Look a bit like him too. I don't know when you say Grease or Grease. I know that the film is called Grease. But I say Grease is the word. Levitron. And Fluffy thinks the subs. You have to stop posting all that content on YouTube. It's pushing Limmy Twitch Clips Plus all the way down the results page. Not funny, depriving a man of his hard income. I'll be running out soon, so don't worry about it. I'll be running out all the sketch stuff soon. Don't worry about that. Grace is the word. Have you heard? Am I going the right way? I wonder where we'll go to next, everybody. See the next wee town I get to? I'll pop it and see if there's somewhere to go in that place. And Google. What is that? Fuck off! Fucking... Because I said on Google. Because I said on Google, I thought I said, okay, Google, right, how do I fucking switch this off? Turn off Google Assistant voice recognition. Right, profile to... That's not the thing. That's not what I want. Open up the Google app on your phone, tap your profile, upper right corner, select settings, images, Google Assistant. I want to turn that off. It's no Google Assistant I want to switch off, it's the voice. So open up stupid fucking Google. There it is. Settings. Google Assistant. Voice, go to voice. I want that. I want to take after always on Google Assistant. Hey Google voice match, right, get that. Hey Google access your assistant enter, just say hey Google, get that off. Get that off. Okie dokie, that's it off. Hey Google. Okay Google. Good. Hey Google. Get the fuck, man. I say okay Google. When I was using it, I say okay Google. You think I'm going to say hey Google? It's fucking like it's friends. I've never liked that hey part. Never liked it. Never liked it. Hey. Hey. I'm talking about people here saying it. I'm talking about people here. Hey guys. But listen, each to their own. The Retro Squirrel thinks the sub. Recently ate at Limmy's Diner. Shite part and pubes in the food. 10 out of 10. Would eat it again. Remember everybody, thanks for the subs, but remember no making any sub any comments, any sub stuff is an option. You don't have to try and be funny, especially if you know, you historically you've got reason to think that maybe you're not that, like that. There is what I'm saying. I recently ate in Limmy's Diner, shite part and pubes in the food. Do you know what I mean? Just Retro Squirrel, I bet you could do better than that. Just don't try. Just don't try. Why are you straddling lanes? So nobody can overtake me because this is my road. This is my road. Shocking part. And wait a minute, wait. How do I... Can I get some lights in here? Adjust lights. Can I get cabin lights in here? Can I put lights on in here? I can't remember. Anybody know? Anybody know this game very well? With mods? Ah, fuck that then. Scott is my name, thanks to sub. Retro Squirrel's fucking part there. Where am I going again? Excuse me. Just nudge past you there. Excuse me. It's going well. Here we are. San Antonio. 93 mile an hour. This can go at a fair speed, actually. Texting, something to do with texting and driving. I went for a wee cycle last night. Cycle past this woman in front of us who was like in the middle of this. It was a kind of like a path, a path that I walking and cycling sort of thing. It wasn't next to the road. It's like kind of through a sort of park. Cycling sort of in the middle. Yeah, it was getting a bit dark. No, was it? Was it? Fuck, I'm thinking about it all night. That was another one, the dark thing. But she was cycling at the sort of middle, right? She had a Wayne at the back, you know, the wee kind of seat thing, wee kind of toddler in the back, and she was reading her phone. She was like reading. She was like, so she wasn't out in the road. She wasn't in front of motors or anything like that. But she was like in front of us like that, cycling with the one horn, Wayne there, in that wee kind of seat, and she's like that. Like, she's in the middle and I was going to ring the bell. It's a little bit I sort of came next to her that I saw she was actually on the phone. You know, she's, you know, that kind of way that... You know that? I should have said it. But imagine I did that. She went fucking
Our fucking guards in fucking hospital dying. I'm trying to fucking organise something.
You know, it can backfire, that sort of thing. What you want to do is be kind of sort of, not passive aggressive, but pose it as a help. Hi there, I just noticed that you're cycling and texting at the same time while having your child at the back. Is there anything I can do to help you so that you don't endanger your child? Like that. You want to be one of these fucking annoying bastards. Is there anything I can do to help so that you don't be such a horrible person? Oh, fuck off. I don't even know who I'm arguing with now. Hey! Oh shit, I hit it. I meant it just sort of... I've seriously damaged that. Nah, it's fucked. Where's the nearest garage? There. Del Rio. I've got a feeling that Del Rio will have a population of 800. That's what you want to do, scare the fucking life out of me. Macarena. What were they called again? Lost Del Rio or something? Or what? Lost Del Rio. Aye. It's got two versions. Two main versions. Both of them have got the or whatever it is. You got the one where you got a woman singing, and then they do that bit. Like she's singing, "Don't you worry about my boyfriend, something." And his two friends were so fine, something like that. What was that supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine. What's the girl supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine. I think she kind of emphasises the two, just in case you didn't hear it. Do you hear what I said? I didn't just shag one of my boyfriend's pals, two of them. I don't give a fuck. They would only do that just for fun. They wouldn't be doing that for money. Each of them, I bet they can't get rid of that money quick enough. They could pick up £1 billion or €1 billion, chuck it out the window, and another 2 billion would come in through the front door. They wouldn't be able to get rid of it. Money would be pouring in like at the end of Scarface, them all kind of getting out of the building. Just keep on coming, in there, in there, in there. We've got to give the money. Just burn it. We've got to give it. It's the law. We can't burn it. We've got to put it somewhere. A whole house made of like paper mache euros. Or as you wanks would call it, papier. 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 Mache. Mache. You can just imagine, you know, they've made it out of, you know, like papier mache and papier mache. Alright, let's get this sorted out. I'm saying paper. I'm saying paper. I'm saying paper mache. Paper mache. Right, here we go.
Papier mâché.
Papier mache. Never. Never.
Papier mâché.
I'm just saying I'm just saying paper.
Papier mâché.
Papier mache. Just don't try that hard.
Papier mâché.
Pronunciation. Yes, we've got Americans. Right. Papier. Right, so here's British.
Papier mâché. Papier match.
I didn't see that one coming.
Papier match.
Papier mash. Papier mash. Papier mache.
Papier mâché.
Papier mache. And
Papier match.
papier. Papier. The A. The P. Papier. Papier mash.
Papier match.
Oh, wait, is it match?
Papier match.
Match. Just match. It's not mash. Papier match. Just papier match. Papier match. We can make it maybe... I need to hear Americans actually say this. I need to hear them say it. So, when you're making your first puppet out of papier match, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go straight ahead and open up this file. Let's hear this, man. Right, please be 11 years ago. Right, please be American. Please be American.
Hey guys, it's Kristen. So in today's video, I'm gonna not only show you how to do paper mache, but
yeah, well, Canadian, maybe.
Today's video, I'm gonna not only show you how to do paper mache.
Right, so paper mache, and that's dead close to what I say. I just say paper, because that's what it means. Paper, mache. So I get a wee bit of French flair. I don't just say paper mache, paper mache, but I don't say mache. Anyway, right, so, right, yeah.
Hi, I'm Johnny from UltimatePaperMache.com.
Paper mache, right. Ultimate, by the way, but that's her thing, though. She's more likely. I want... Right, I'm not interested in that. Right, you.
I'm going to be bringing you a cornucopia of fun, easy and safe things to make in your house and play with.
Right, let me hear this English person.
Hi, my name's Mad Jack, and I'm going to be bringing you a cornucopia of fun, easy and safe things to make in your house and play with.
Say it. Say papier mache.
Right, hi. Now I'm going to show you how to make papier mache. Now,
Right, full thing. Full thing. And... Right, finally you. I've got a feeling it's got no voice. Aye. Yeah. I was right. I was right. One more.
This is what you need to make paper mache. A bunch of newspaper.
Right, so it appears that a lot of Americans, if they are Americans, and I'm not looking at Canadians, are saying paper mache. They're all saying paper mache. It's a French word. I fucking know. Jesus Christ. Right, paper mache. So that's kind of close to what I say. They say paper mache. I say paper mache. It's fucking French. Fucking hell. Did you know that deja vu? It comes French. It's what's known as a loan word. Or loan, phrase. That's interesting, isn't it? Shane and Haggis, thanks to subs. Campos, thanks to the bits. Travelled around Central South America for the last couple of months. For a couple of months. Eating at every hole in the wall and food can't imaginable without a single food poisoning incident. First time I decided to go sit down at a restaurant for the next 5 days. I'm spraying out every orifice. What's the worst poisoning you've ever had? I knew I should have waited until I finished turning that corner for a red. Worst poisoning? I don't know. The time I had a kind of week-long hangover after got to Millport for the weekend. I think it was some sort of poisoning. I ate a raw potato and it was, well, it was barely cooked but still with a kind of dirt on it, but I think it was the boozing. It was like tons of drink. I was in a house and I was hungry. I was in somebody's house and I was like, I'm starving, and there was a potato there. I just had the idea, if I chuck this potato in this pot of boiling water, it was a kind of bit of a party sort of thing. If I just boil this potato for long enough, I'll have a nice big potato to eat. I was dead hungry. It was like at night time. I didn't think to it was big, it was like baked potato fucking size. So when I took it out and I bet and it was like rock solid, and I just thought, you know what? And I ate however much I ate. But I was fucking steaming on the Friday night, the Saturday night, the Sunday night, and then I got steaming on the Monday because we had the Monday off work. And then I went in on the Tuesday and I was fucking bad. Bad. I think it was that night I had to leave work, or I really wanted to leave work earlier, or I did, I can't remember, but it was really fucking bad. Really bad. And when I got home that night, I think I was lying in bed, and it was when I felt myself losing sight in one of my fucking eyes, and I couldn't feel one of my arms for a short period of time, maybe like 30 seconds or something. I was fucking wrecked. I was doing things like, I remember bringing there like 3 tequilas for everybody, 3 tequilas like during the fucking daytime. And they were like, oh no, I'm alright. I went, alright, fuck it. And I just went like 1, 2, 3, just down the fucking lot of them. And then there was the next day of drinking, and then there was the day after that, I think. Fucking terrible. Terrible. I thought I was going to fucking die. My insides just felt this fucking sound come for them. I thought, this is it. This is it. Happy Cyclist and Lasky, Leo North, thanks for subs. Well, enjoy the Brighton Marathon. Any words of advice, encouragement? Just I got no idea. I don't never run. Just just try and tune out and think about other things. And just remember that what you're doing is a good thing. And, you know, Lasky, thanks to sub. I got a new baby, but still appreciate it. But sorry to hear that. Enjoy. Enjoy. Del Rio. Oh, here we go. Wait. Aye. Oh, we're right at the... We're right at the border. We're right at the border. Okie dokie. Looks nice. Whispering Palms Inn. Lots of airports and, well, airport, hotels. Oh, there's Valverde Correctional Facility. Let's check that out. Wait a minute. What's that? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Any reviews? Oh, aye, let's see. .8. Yeah, this. Oh, hold on. This might get a bit grim. Wait a minute, let me check. Correctional facility. Horrible place, horrible guards. No, I want to look at that. I can imagine it's maybe a wee bit heavy. That's maybe a wee bit heavy. It's maybe a wee bit heavy. Let's keep it a bit light. And check out this place right here. Right, in fact, let's go to the main road. That is the main road. Right, wait a minute. It's a wee bit heavy. This is your... There's fuck all here. How big is the fucking airport? Where is the airport? International airport. Let's see this. Are there? What? Wait. That's the international airport. I suppose it is. If you pop out of Mexico, which is what, 3 miles away. International, that's it. Could you technically fly a plane for Scotland to here? Yes. International. Right. I just want to check out, what was that place I just saw? 8:30 kitchen. That sounds fancy to me. Memes. Was that? Is that Memes? Clean kitchen? Is that Meme? Memes. I'm a meme, so I'm going to check out the meme kitchen. And then I want to check out 8:30 because 8:30 sounds a bit fancy. Like we've just put a number in it. You know, like you get places that are called number 5. Going to 6 by Nico. You know, something like that. Right, wait a minute. Let's. Where's memes? Memes? Is it Spanish? Is that a Spanish word? Hold on, go down here. fuck all here, man. Where is it? On the right, they go. It's on the right. That's fuck all here. Flat as fuck. Flat as fuck here, isn't it? What did I just see there? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I thought it said, "Come sock." Right, where am I? There we are. Memes clean kitchen. Well, I'm a meme. My memes are clean. So, there we are. Yeah, let's pop in. Oh, that looks nice. Look at this. Yes. Oh, you're right. Nice picture of the fucking wrapping you've got there. Make sure you get the bag in, that in the background, and most of the pictures this. Touch what? Thanks to the sub. It's the 10th anniversary of the only time I did acid. Saw bats come at my pal's head. I freaked it. Never again. What was your worst trip? Loving the trucking and restaurant reviews. Oh, glad you like them. I can't remember. They were all kind of bad in a way and kind of good. First one maybe, but no, I don't know. The sort of worst trip I kind of had in a way was the last fucking Ecce that I had, because I don't think it was a fucking Ecce. It was something that I was at Tea in the Park with a trippy sort of feeling. And it wasn't a bad trip. I was just like, oh, what is this? I'd been looking forward to it. And it was this acidy sort of feeling. I was just like, oh, get this to fuck. Didn't feel like dancing. Just a bit para as well. I was just like, this can get to fuck. This can get to fuck. And it's funny, I'd been that used to that sort of feeling that when was the last time I took it? 2009, I think. I think that's the last fucking drug that I took, other than poppers, which took kind of recently. I didn't fucking like. So that's that. It's all out the window. It's all shite. What was it? I remember getting back for Tea in the Park, got in the house, and there was my computer sitting in the corner with kind of the glow coming for the light, and I had a feeling of an evil presence coming for an evil sort of consciousness or something. It was just a mild, trippy sort of feeling. I just had a bad feeling, and I kind of like laughed it off in a way in my head, because I just thought it's just so typical, because I'd been through that sort of feeling with acid. I'd been through that feeling knowing acid, with the picture of the two fucking daffodils that I've talked about before. No daffodils, sunflowers, and that picture of the fucking ape sanctuary, whatever the fuck it was in Sydney. And just see it come back, and there's my computer, and I'm looking at my computer, and it's got an evil sort of feeling coming for the light. I'd been that used to it. It's just like, it was the kind of feeling of, that's evil. It was just a kind of, oh, fuck this. It was like my mind, it was almost like being with a pal who was having some sort of bad trip. And it just got annoying. It wasn't like, oh no. I felt like I wasn't involved. Like it was just, oh, here we fucking go. It was just a nuisance. I wasted a fucking night. I wasted a day. Vobo, Just Indie thinks the subs in £3. Normally watch the VODs. If you get through a shite day at work, big shout out again to the VOD crew. Nazar thinks the bits. What kind of drunk were you? And you're welcome for the help earlier. Would have banned me if I was wrong, but no thanks when I was right. I wouldn't have banned you, what if you were wrong, so you don't get any thanks when you're right. And I did thank you anyway, by the way. I think. Happy Cyclist and Shane Haggis, thanks again. Trumpet, thanks for the subs. You did get thanked. What kind of drunk was I? All sorts. Usually, eventually, if I drink enough, just kind of a fucking mess. Just a kind of mess, out of control. Definitely wanted to keep on drinking. I never got to a stage where I was like, right, that's it. That's me having enough. That's me had enough. There's some reason that I've got to leave a place or something. But all sorts. At my worst, fucking nasty. Remember somebody skipped a fucking queue at a cash machine. I fucking spat him in Sucky Hall Street. Fucking, I'd say fucking horrible fucking things. Horrible fucking things. Like saying things, getting into fights with bouncers. That's kind of all right in a way, but relatively speaking, I mean, but just fucking nasty. What's the worst thing I can say right now? What's the worst thing I can say? And that spitting thing was just like, I don't fucking do that. I don't get any fights or anything like that. And I just, there was an attitude in this fucking guy, just like that, kind of shrugging it off and fucking spatting him. I think I was like, fuck off. And I went, like that, like fucking like an animal. In a way that it's dead unlike me to do that. And that's why I fucking did it. Because I was drunk and it was fucking disgusting. And this cunt fucking angered me. And that's assault. If it is assault, I didn't actually, I'm making this up. That was when would that have been? Almost 20 years ago. It might have actually been. It might have been the fucking weekend of my last drink, actually. Sucky Hall Street. I was next to Nice and Sleazy where I got a fucking fucking Buckfast. Along with my other drink, I was kind of hiding it, fell in. Oh, I'm dead funny me. I've got my fucking Buckfast. I never drank Buckfast. Just a fucking mess. Porysis, an amazing Harvey, Snowblood Kiddle. Thanks for subs. Booze. I do like drinking though, but no, that is the very good. Nice picture. Okie dokie. Memes Clean Kitchen. Best onion rings I've had in a long time. Good stuff. 5 stars, 5 stars. Lots of happy people. Lots of happy people here. Lots of happy people. What's this? Excellent restaurant and business for over 80 years. 80? Tablecloths. What? Overlooks the river. Lush landscape and perfect food. Commemorative t-shirts. We'll visit again. What? Is that a picture on that's a picture on the wall? That's not like looking at out to the fucking river. We've got a 3 out of 5. I've got a 2 out of 5, everybody, for Kelly. Kelly McKnight Smith. Of the 6 burgers ordered, 3 were correct. Take a guess what the other 3 were. That's right, not correct. Correct. Neither the fries nor burgers had seasoning. The onion rings were pretty tasty though. We're not in Del Rio often, but we'll elect a different restaurant next time. Okay? I think I will elect a different restaurant next time. So that's like saying, won't be back, but no is aggressive. Be prepared for a wait because food is cooked to order. As of the 5th or the 15th, The 15th of the 5th, 22. There is no dining room. You what? Oh, you can't go in. Right, just sort of, right. Maybe. COVID. Always slow service. Disappointed as the chicken had very little flavour. No secret blend of spices here. Think I'll be electing to go to KFC next time. Let's look at the bad ones. Bad food. No, in fact, no, let's look at some good ones, right? This place is awesome. Everything on their menu is good. There you are. Everything. One star. Miguelonchis, Flores, McGraw. Bad food. Very under the mediocre level. Fries not fried, but limp and flimsy like shoelaces. Fried chicken, in quotes, if you call it fried chicken, has no flavour, and the only thing that saves it is the bread. The loaf of bread is good. Avoid this place at all cost. Let me repeat this. Avoid this place. Yes, look at this, look. Let me avoid this place at all cost. Let me repeat this, and then in caps. Avoid this place. Fucking hell, they meant that, man. Let's see your other reviews. Love the attention to detail. Friendly staff and great service. And Generation Nutrition. Planet Fitness, always clean and super friendly staff. This isn't food though. Oh, they get a run. They get a run. Was this a trip? Oh no, wait. Title loans? You give a review to a loans place? I need to see. I'm going to see that in a minute. Is this a one-off up here? Generation Nutrition. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Wait a minute. Chicago's there. I've seen Chicago. Right. Right, I see. So the lake's so fucking big. I've seen Chicago. I don't know. Not the coast, but what would you call it? Would you call it the coast? I mean, look at that. That's a fucking lake. That's a lake. I take it you can't see the other side. I take it's that big, it's going near the horizon there. Show us it, point it out to the fucking sea. A lake. Look at that, man. Look at that. Bigger than the Irish Sea, is it? Measure distance. Chicago to let's say across to this Benton Harbour, whatever that is. 65 miles. Let's say from here to there. You could maybe see that for there though. Clear measurement. Measure distance. For it there is 25 miles. So that's 25 miles just there. I see. So for comparison, what was that, 65? That's 65. Right, so basically, Glasgow Edinburgh is 50 into it. 60. It's the distance between at that kind of narrow bit between Glasgow and Edinburgh. You can't see fucking Edinburgh for Glasgow. Incredible. Right, anyway. Title Max title owns 5 stars. Great attention to detail. Very well-mannered behaviour from its staff and very serviceable. Oh, what? A fucking loans company? Oh, Salas Better Burger in Del Rio. Got it. They lost the touch, and that is in quotes. This is the fried chicken person, by the way. This is the person who puts fried in quotes. Now they've put the in quotes. They lost the touch, if you can call it the touch. The burgers no longer have a distinct taste. They are bland to taste, and the bread was half hard. Is he the... Oh, he also likes bread. He can't taste it, but he likes bread. It's better to have a Sonic burger or the never-failing Whataburger. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I will not be going back for seconds. Isn't he tasting anything, but likes bread. Right, where's that other place? He likes his bread or McGraw? Right, where's that other one I wanted? Where was that one with it, like 8:30 or whatever it was? Was it here? 8:30 kitchen eye. This sounded fancy. I've got a feeling this is right. To place your bets, is this upmarket? I think you'd have a lot of upmarket places in Del Rio. This is a Del Rio, and the people who stay there would agree with me. This is a rough and ready town. No nonsense. No airs or graces. What you see is what you get. Salt of the earth. Oh no. That's not the mayor, is it? Oh no. That's not 8:30 there, is it? Hey, fucking one of those shut. Jesus Christ, that's not fucking here. This is like, oh. Oh, right, wait a minute. June 2019. Ah. This is 2016. Right, 3 years later. Growing grass and everything. Look, what grass now. 8:30. We're up and running. Oh, everything looks better now. Oh, aye. There we go. Got a bit of rain. Lovely place. Lovely place. Fucked. Desolate, barren. Mad Max. Lovely. Can I get a look at that thing for here? If I got to go onto that road, right? All right in. 8:30. Let's have a look at you. 4.6. This is decent. Yeah. Look at that. Aye, aye, look at that. Look at the chips there. Look at that. Look what they're doing here. Taking this serious, aren't they? Oh, fucking hell, yes. That's it. I'll have that. A video. Careful, could be eaten. New product alert. Just a Topo Chico thing. Right. Reviews. Could be anything. 4.6, very good. Jedi says... Jedi? I said Jedi because I'm expecting just a name. Jedi. I said Jedi. Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. The last Jedi. I just read it no as Jedi, but just as somebody's name.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Comrade, thanks for the sub. I'll try. DBD the more you'll be able to get your points back. I do apologise again for what happened. Big Taffman, thanks for the sub. I flashed the beautiful baby blues. Husey, thanks for £3. Would you say the guy who spat at taunted you, Jason for Big Brother style? It was what was it? It was if I remember correctly, it was me and Lynn in the queue for the cash machine. It was a bit of a queue, right? And it was like a Saturday night or something like that. And this guy, when was this? 2004, it would have been so about 19 years ago. I was already a bit drunk, I think. I definitely was fucking drunk. And this guy sort of like went in front of Lynn. Like sort of went and Lynn was like, fucking him. Front. And I said something like, right, here, you skip to queue or something. And he's like, that. Kind of did a fucking like that. Like kind of laugh. And I can't remember what I fucking said, but I went like, fucking like, and he's like, it was what I did was fucking horrible. I should have. It was very aggressive and very bad. But you know, just fucking venomous, horrible. Impulsive. He didn't stay in that same bit of the queue. It worked. What did Lynn say? Lynn wasn't happy with my behaviour, if I remember correctly. Catwoman thinks the sub. You know, like that sort of stuff of a day that I didn't really do stuff like that. Should sometimes said, you know, don't act like this is some sort of knight in shining fucking armour or like anything like that. This is just you want to be a guy want to do guy things, not like to try to be all protective or something. I don't need fucking protecting. It's a guy want to do guy things and get into fights and all that. Don't act, you're just pinning a fucking reason on it. And I mean, she's it's true. It's right. Any reason for violence. And I'm not even fucking violent. I don't like violence. That doesn't sound convincing. I don't like violence. There's times I've said things, I've been like that. Somebody should say something. Somebody should do something about that, because that guy's just this. And she's pointed to, you're just saying that because you just want a reason to get stuck into him. That's it. You don't really care about this or really care about... I do. Do you? I think I do. But a large part of it is just the energy and the feeling of doing something and, I don't know, some shit like that. It's almost like there's not all the time. I'm not like that anymore anyway. For starters, I don't fucking drink. But I was never really that aggressive way that much at all anyway. But there's just this... I don't know. It's probably the same with a lot of guys. Just anger, violence, anger, violence, anger, violence. And they'll come up with some reason to do it. Act like they're protecting people. Act like they're protecting women and children. But really all they want to do is go, just gonna plonk me in front of another guy, and give me a reason to hate this cunt. So I can do something, because I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. I'm bored. Amber's Lewis thinks the bits. What's the stain on the back of your chair? I'll fucking stay in the back of your chair. What stain? What's that? Oh dear, I didn't mean that. Sorry, I just pictured what I would have to do in order to stay in the back of your chair, which would be like standing behind you and, I don't know, Palmer pudding or something. I do apologise for that. Jolly Chops, thanks for the sub. Hey big man, I was in Turkey last week and 80% of the hotel was Ouija's. What's that all about? I don't know. I do apologise. Jack, thanks for the sub. Well done on being a meme once. Don't let Daniel patronise you. Not once. Nice one, nice try. Not once. Twice. Putrid fart. Thanks for the sub, Catwoman. I will pass that on to fucking Bobby. Oh. Getting an extra wee fuss. She's probably under this cover that I put her in the living room. She's probably still there the whole time. Nasty. But that's why I don't drink. I don't think much. I've changed a lot since I stopped drinking. I changed a lot kind of quickly. But there's still that same thing in me, whatever it is. I'd never be able to drink again. Never. Unless, of course, terminal illness, etc. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Find a wee lump. Hope and pray. Doctor, blood is coming out my ears. Please tell me this is that. I don't. Hold on. Wait. I don't need that. F3. No. That's not F2. That's it. I don't need that mirror there. I'm using up valuable screen real estate. That's maybe what I want there. We don't need the mirror. We want to see that. I think. Maybe. What do you prefer? That or that? Oh shit. Nobody cares about the mirror. Left eye, left. It makes more sense. Oh wait, was I going to go to the garage here? I was. Take a right. I need to go to sleep in the game. Del Rio. I still kind of get it out of my head. Thinking about things like, what does a Spanish speaker of Spanish sound like to a South American speaker of Spanish? I kind of get things like that out of my head. Peachy, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Miss Bits, who? Refunded the bits? What bits? Is it 11:38? The time is... Right. 11:38, so that would be... 2... About 2... Who was it again? Rysod. Rysod, thanks for the bits. Could you wish my mate Aaron a happy 30th birthday, please? He's a nurse too, so if you could give him a wee wave, a wee clap, like a good little jester, that'd be lovely. Aaron, happy 30th. No, this. No, you don't deserve that. We clap. That clap. Sure doesn't.
I'm gonna lose my fucking job.
Am I? Aye, it's that way. Echoey clap. I know I need to put some bits and bobs that are in the room. I've not got any of that sound. I used to have that, you know, that kind of sound foam, sound dampening, whatever the fuck you call it, acoustic foam. There's no soundproofing, it's just to like dampen the... that, so it doesn't sound like an empty room. Sorry about that rise rod. I used to have them on the walls and then I painted it and I thought, right, I better stick them up. I could stick them on that 45-degree fucking ceiling thing there. But I thought, oh, it looks all kind of nice that it's all white. Why ruin it? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody notices there's a bit of reverb in the room. And even if they did, so fuck. It's not like I'm like recording a voiceover for anything. I was thinking you could cover that whole ceiling there, that angled kind of roof. And then I thought to myself, here, are they a fire hazard? Should I like take one, like buy a pack of them, take them outside and try and set one alight? Bet it goes up in a fucking flash. Dripping everywhere, man. Dripping everywhere. You wouldn't notice. You wouldn't care about the sound. Where is it? Where can I go for a sleep? Can I go for a sleep? Somewhere. Maybe. If I go... I've got to go for a sleep there. On my way past. I know there's say beds that are nearby, but I'll just go that way. I feel it in my fingers. How... Was that 14 weeks at number 1? It was definitely... I remember seeing it recently. Love is all around. Wet, wet, wet. 15. Jesus Christ. Almost 4 whole fucking months. Because I tweeted recently, BBC 4 shows 2 episodes, I don't know if it's 2 episodes back to back, a Top of the Pops every Friday night. And they've been going for a while now, started at maybe 1980, and we're up to like 94 now. So they're doing it all kind of chronological order, missing out the odd episode here and there. There's like the odd presenter that... Sometimes somebody tweets about this presenter guy who don't know who the fuck he is, never heard him, but he has like kind of vetoed any appearances at any Top of the Pops that he's in. Just some fucking guy, just some presenter guy who was on it for a wee bit now and again. So you end up missing the odd week. But 94. And here, a new end. It was something like here with a new entry or something like that. Number 14, wet, 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 with Love Is All Around. I was thinking, so this is it. This is them just popping into the fucking charts. This was when it happened. And then Ground Zero or Patient fucking Zero. Every fucking week. Because I was into watching Top of the Pops at the time. I wasn't like a wee primary school boy going like, oh, I can't hardly wait to see all the pop stars. But I'd watch it. And think about it. In order for a song to be at number 1 for more than almost 4 months, it's getting played on the fucking radio for 4 months. And it's not getting played on the radio just when they play the charts. It's still getting played. Whoa! I think, where's the daisy? I'll disconnect that. Because I'm going to go and go for a wee sleeper there. Whoops. And turning that around would be a pain. Do you see that entering the charts? Not even in the top 10, I don't think. 4 fucking months in that song. However it starts with a guitar. I feel it in my finger. 4 months. Number 1. Whoops. Don't let me stop you. Honk for Marty. There we are. I might play that Contraband Police at some point. Castolo and Chris Bones, thanks to subs and £3. Arnie wasn't allowed to record his own lines in the German dub of Terminator because the Austrian accent was considered too rural. The German audiences love the fact. Oh, really? So is it maybe like... Does it sound like a fucking... like a farmer? Mickey thanks to sub. It's my birthday and I've got fuck all to do. Any suggestions? You know what to do, man. Treat yourself. See if you can get 10. Get 10 done. Fit in 10 for when you wake up to when you go to sleep. Get 10 done. I can't say what because it's TOS. Do you like ham shanks? The food? Have 10 ham shanks. Right, is that... Oh, it's the other side. See if you can get 10 done. I've never managed it myself. Pretty sure I didn't manage it. I've tried it. But honestly, once you get to... Once I get... Like, for when you wake up to when you go to sleep, that's just kind of... your time frame. So it's not like, oh, it's stroke of midnight, that's it. But, 10. Stroke, aye. So I can talk about wanks now because we're talking about you anymore. Talk about me now. And Bean thanks to sub. Certificates of subscription identification 19. Shodo thanks to the sub. I see by the 5th one. For what I remember, I don't know if I was in my 20s or something, teens or something, actually losing interest in having a wank. Back when your wank was at its peak. I was getting fucking hard-ons everywhere. On a bus. Anywhere. Just moving. I'd feel like a wank. Fucking eating on the telly. Everything on the telly. To be like that, and then because you've went for 10 in one day, well, you've aimed for that. Get to the 5th or 6th one, and you're like, I can't be fucked doing this anymore. It's strange. Oh, Wang Delta. What is it with Scots and trucking simulators? I fucking not played it since December. It turns out. I've not played it since December. No, he's top of the pops go. Thanks for the sub. Farrell, thanks for the sub. Who's doing the gens? Not a single fucking person has been on the gens for the last 5 minutes. Simon and TP Fitz, thanks for subs. You know Tommy Owens, Faye Gilshit? I don't know. Sounds a decent guy. Keltoy and Xander, thanks for subs and £3. Was pissing myself at the Survivor and killing ganging up in the other shit. Survivor and DVD all day, just as fucking brilliant. Which killer's got the scariest chase music? There's a kind of standard one. There's a standard just sort of chase music. It sounds... I don't know, is it maybe the Trapper? Michael Myers is quite good. Because for the obvious reasons, it's fucking Halloween. Dun, 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 dun. Brownie thinks the sub. Can we get a lucky dip for the banter box? Right, one before I go. Are we lucky dip for the banter box before I go? That one right there. Bang. Picked right in the middle.
Over the years, we've had the opportunity to work with incredible developers.
What's going on?
Like Vertigo Games, the studio behind fan favorite Arizona Sunshine.
I love Arizona Sunshine. That game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome. If you enjoyed that, Mark, I think you'll be excited that we're partnering with Vertigo. That's awesome.
I love Arizona Sunshine. That game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome. If you enjoyed that, Mark, I think you'll be excited that we're partnering with Vertigo on 5 more great games from Deep Silver and others. We'll share more about this lineup very soon.
Nice. What else is coming?
Well, the metaverse is constantly evolving.
Constantly evolving. By the way, I looked her up because I wanted to see her presentation style with other things to see how much she has to act with that's awesome. Couldn't find her anywhere. I thought I was expecting to see her at this talk, at this thing, at this games thing, on that. She's probably somewhere. Couldn't see her anywhere. Couldn't find her anywhere. You know, I expected... so, here from Metaverse's thingy. Hi, everyone. Great to be here. So, what is the Metaverse? It's a question that we ask ourselves every day, believe it or not. No. I was expecting her to, that. Couldn't see her anywhere. So, the options are... 1, she's no longer with. No, I think she is. 2, she never existed. Complete AI. 3, actor. That's the one I'm going with. Actor. It says that she works in Meta. She's like internal. Works in there. So, I bet you, if I searched enough, I did a reverse search with a picture, she'd be on like Spotlight or something like that. There's a website for like actors, Spotlight. She'll be there. Something like that. Or they've went like that. Listen, we need you to do this acting, but you'll basically never act again because we cannot let it get out that you were an actor. Right, so you're gonna have to come off of all these, recruitment, acting recruitment things. Come off of that. We'll delete your whole digital thing. You're fine. And we're going to relocate you to there's a kind of community set up that's for like FBI informants and things like that, and that's where you will live out. That's right. Well, that's actually yep, the guy for Goodfellas. That's where he went.
One of the most important aspects will be live service games that launch updates and new downloadable content regularly.
I cannot wait for this. Games that update regularly. Get in, man. I almost don't believe it. We've been let down so many times before. Where's the holograms? Where's the jetpacks? Where's the hoverboards? Where's the fucking teleporters going to Mars and things like that? I almost don't want to believe it. I almost just don't believe it. Updates. Games that update regularly.
Me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome. If you enjoyed that, Mark, I think you'll be excited that we're partnering with Vertigo on 5 more great games from Deep Silver and others. We'll share more about this lineup very soon.
Nice. What else is coming?
I'm trying to work out whose AI. Is he definitely real? He just Disney fucking
Silver and others.
Wig.
We'll share more about this lineup very soon.
Nice.
That fucking hairline. It's the hairline. It's the hairline that really gets me. The fact you can't see the hairline. You know, you can't see. Oh, I can see the hairs coming out of the head at the front. I don't just mean like hair coming down, forming a fringe. That's not a hairline as far as I'm concerned. The hairline is where? Where is it? You don't see it. I think it's like he could be completely fucking bald. He could be bald like what's his name? Jeff Bezos. See if he was bald, by the way. Picture him right now bald. He could be in his fucking 60s. He could be a young looking 60-something if you took his hair off. You could say, well, take anybody's hair off to kind of look a bit older. No, the eyes.
What else is coming?
Well, the metaverse is constantly evolving.
See her, I'm looking at her face and I'm like, is there anything I can spot that's like, oh, there it is there. You know, like a kind of AI thing. There it is. You can see it there. No, I'm not seeing it. Fingernails, I'm looking at the fingernails.
What else is coming?
Silver and others.
All sorts of wee details, the fingers.
We'll share more about this.
What is it? By the way, oh, here, what's that? What's that on her fingernails? What's that style? It's like a kind of a line that just goes straight across each. It's just a tip, French tips. Is that the tip? Is that the tip?
This line go on 5 more great games. You enjoyed that, Mark?
Right. Right. Oh, yeah, it is there. You can see it on her left. French tip. Let's see that. French tip nails. Oh, I see. That's no. Not there, aye, but French tip nails. What is a French tip nail? That's no usually white, can be any shape. You're talking shite. Is it just quite simply just has it got a name? Where at the tip here, that's just a tip, is a different colour. French tips. It is a French tip, right? It's just that usually it's white, right? French. Thanks for saying it in caps. That's helped me now. French tip nails. Reverse French manicure. What is that? Is that usually it's kind of like scraped underneath or something? You kind of scrape it underneath to make it go like that, or am I talking absolute shite? No, see when I say scraped, it's because once I let my nails grow a wee bit, and then I got a bit bored, and I was sort of scratching underneath with my other nail, and I noticed it kind of made it look a bit like that. Feed it underneath. That was years ago though. Aye, so it's like, right. Let's see, French tip. Right. Goth. Nah, now we're getting somewhere. Aye, something like that. Yeah. There we are. Now we're getting somewhere. Wait a minute. But this is all bad stuff. So the dagger and a snake. Snake's bite. 5-pointed star. That's the fucking devil. Oh, here, I'm getting off of this in case I get the door fucking kicked in. I just happened to looking at. I'm going to get into fucking trouble. I just happened to. I should have had the fucking VPN on. I'm going to get. No, fuck this. I'm fucked. Hollow, thanks to the sub. Mr. Bean Slippers, Brownie, Naddy, thanks to the subs. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. I just don't know why you'd be looking at, because I clicked on that and then nails and then goth nails and then I scrolled in and I clicked on that just see what it was. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding, and thanks everybody just for watching. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 AM till 1:30 PM for some gambling. Dead by Daylight. Cards. The lot. Bit of this, bit of that. Golf is stressful. Golf is stressful. I just sit there hoping that I don't fuck up. I'll play golf at some point. I'm in the mood for a bit of Dead by Daylight tomorrow. It's quite late in here, isn't it? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Until tomorrow. Joe, thanks to the sub. Up your arse. Up your fucking arse. Up my arse. Up yours. Then up mine. Then back up yours. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. If I'm no banned. Bye for now.